Runner goes. High fly ball, deep center. Going back, Bellinger. Still back on the track. He makes the play over his shoulder. Goldschmidt stays put. Driven deep to left field. He's done it again. See ya. A monster two-run home run. Can't keep him in the park.
I mean, that's how strong that bullpen was.
Drill to right field. See ya. Ben Rice into the second deck. 3-1 Yankees.
4 separate times, so.
Drill to right field off the bat of Chisholm. A line drive into the short porch. Oh, what a play by Volpe. Wow. That's a base hit away from Dunn. And that one gets past Contreras. Here comes Judge. He'll score.
Just don't have the same feeling and command.
Nice play there by Bowers, but that's going to score a run as Chisholm scores on the ground out, and the Yankees now lead 7-3. 1-2. That one is looped into right center. It dumps in for a base hit. Scoring is Rice. Cabrera will go to third. It's an RBI single for Goldschmidt. Driven into center field. Mitchell back, still back. Drifting back and makes the play on the warning track. Tagging Cabrera. He'll score easily on the sac fly by Bellinger. High drive, right field. See ya. A 3-run home run for Jazz Chisholm.
They do play a lot of day games early.
This should do it. Ground ball to Volpe. Pulls Goldschmidt off the bag. He makes the tag, and the Yankees win 12-3.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. This is game number 4 of course, 162. Happy Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. Hope everybody's off to a good start this week. Of course, off day last night. Yankees began the week entering Monday 3-0. They begin Tuesday 3-0. And hopefully they'll keep that streak up tonight as the Arizona Diamondbacks, for the second straight year, are the Yankees' second series of the season. This time, it'll be in the Bronx. Last year, it was in Arizona. But similar circumstances, trying to follow up a fantastic opening series with another second series of the year against the Diamondbacks. Now, we discussed this a little bit at the end of, probably a lot of it, to be honest, at the end of last stream about this year's opening series against Milwaukee compared to last year's against Houston. Which one was better? For me, I won't say it's a clear answer, but yo, this is this is the answer. That was the most amazing and incredible, emotionally uplifting series that I can remember as a Yankee fan ever. Now, all you guys for the most part know, my first year was 2011, so it only dates back a little over a decade. But yo, the 2025 Yankees just had the best opening series that I've ever watched as a Yankee fan, and it's pretty fucking cool, chat. So, yo, speaking of chat, how you guys doing? Good to see you all again. Of course, we are back here with another watch party. We'll be back tomorrow and the day after that. Every single game, unless I tell you otherwise, which I will tell you otherwise probably now. Friday's looking tough. We're in Pittsburgh, but it's a 4 o'clock game, which, that's kind of freaking lame to begin with. We'll see about a watch party then. But obviously, every game this series, we will be here, including tonight. But let's, excuse me, goddamn. Where are my manners, chat? We'll get to what you guys have to say in just a little bit. But first, let's go over this news really, really quick. Yo, I didn't think this was an April Fool's joke at first. I saw the Yankees sign Adam Ottavino, and there you go. If you haven't heard, that happened. He was recently with the Mets the last few years, actually, and I'm annoyed. I forgot to prep a stat page for him, I just realized, but whatever. He may only be on the team for a few days because he's replacing, at least for now, Devin Williams, who's going on the paternity list. I didn't know he had a kid on the way, but apparently he does. That's fine. Congrats to him, I guess. Yeah, congrats to him. I don't know why I said I guess. So he's gone for at least a few days, and in the meantime, for those 3 days, at the very least, Adam Ottavino will be on the active roster. They signed him to a Major League contract. He's activated. Now, 15 minutes after I posted a Yanks Av, it registers to me that it obviously is April 1st, April Fool's, and I was like, holy shit, is this an April Fool's joke? It's not. Adam Ottavino is a New York Yankee, which is fine, yo. Obviously, we don't got to get into the whole history of Adam Ottavino, but many of you will remember he, of course, was a Yankee in 2019 through 2020 and was damn good in 2019. Had like a 1.0 ERA, was, much more efficient in the first half rather than the second half. If we really want to get into the weeds, which we won't, the 2019 Yankees against the ALCS, in the ALCS against Houston. I mean, they didn't really hit in Game 2 of that series, but Adam Ottavino was the one who, what was it, chat? Was it go-ahead or walk-off home run to Carlos Correa? I believe Adam Ottavino gave up. And that Game 2, I've discussed a lot as a Yankee fan, before at least going to the World Series last year. That Game 2 of the 2019 ALCS, I always talk about it. Judge's go-ahead two-run bomb against Verlander in the 4th inning. That was my peak of the baby bomber era, at least, because that was the first time where I truly felt, between the team we had that year and just the vibes of go-ahead, Judge, two-run bomb. We already had one Game 1 quite handily, easily too. I know who cares about this right now. I'm just reminiscing. I remember after that home run that Judge hit Game 2, in the 4th inning against Verlander, I was like, yo, we're winning the fucking World Series, dog. And then we ended up losing that game. And I believe it was Ottavino that gave up the walk-off home run to Correa, or maybe it was a game tie or whatever it was. But anyways, his Yankee tenure did not end all that well. He may only be here for 3 days, who knows? But, as I was going to mention before, the number's not too great the last couple of years. ERA last year was around 4.5. He was with Boston again this spring, and he had like an ERA around 10. So obviously not great, but the strikeout stuff was there last year. His K per 9 was around 11. So I mean, again, just a few day thing, and whatever. It's cool. Again, I'm never, and I say again because just going off past logic that I always apply when it comes to the Yankees bullpen. I trust them. They know what they're doing in that regard. But let's get past that and discuss. I think. We'll do lineup first. Which is the exact same as Sunday. And again, Goldschmidt's leading off against a righty. Now, this is what the whole, pregame storyline going into this game is about, and we'll kind of intertwine these two. We're facing Corbin Burnes tonight. He's making his debut for the D-backs. First start since signing. It was, if anybody in the chat has the exact numbers, I wrote it down on Yanks Ave. I think it's 218 million over 6 years, or $200+ million contract. He's making his debut with that. Now, of course, was with Baltimore last year, and just going off of memory, I can think of 2 starts now. One of them is this right here that we're watching. He pitched well, and there was also the game early in May against us where he pitched well, but I remember Luis Gil outdueled him, and it was like the full-on like Luis Gil is here moment. It was sick, but he pitched. So Burnes, we didn't, at least off memory, didn't destroy him last year. Didn't, do amazing. Different team this year, of course. First start of the year for Burnes. And let's go back to the lineup. Excuse my throat, by the way. I mean, I'm chilling. I'm not sick. I just still have like that scratchiness from when I was. But anyways, what I'm getting at here is, and it's pretty obvious, I don't want to say this is a true test for this lineup because that's, kind of dramatic. It's only 3 games in. We don't know what this offense is going to be, although it's looked amazing so far. And also, Freddie Peralta is a legit starter. So is Nestor Cortez. But in terms of the pitchers that we've faced, and you more so want to go off of like the caliber of pitching you assume you're going to face with Corbin Burnes, this is like a test of like, all right, let's see what the Yankees like. Let's see how good they really are. Now, could they get shut out tonight, and that means absolutely nothing? Now, if they get shut out, like that's where I would be tweaking, to be honest. If they get shut out tonight, like I'm not worried about that. I'm not predicting it at all. But it is in the back of my head, like, yo, what is the conversation like if the Yankees first time facing again, no disrespect to Freddie Peralta, but like he didn't pitch all that great, and just in general, more so like talking about the Brewers pitching staff that got shelled again last night against Kansas City. By the way, they lost again. They haven't won a game. We did get a lot of meatballs that series, chat. Now, that's not an insult by any means. I mean, the Yankees did what they had to do against those meatballs. They fucking tanked them. Let's go. And Torpedo Bat, shout out. But, yo, we're facing Corbin Burnes tonight. And part of me is excited. I'm very excited about that. Like, yo, if we fucking, on the flip side of what I'm talking about, if we, fucking unload on the MFer, then, yo, it's like, what are we talking about here when it comes to this offense? But anyways, won't go as dramatic and far as say first true test of this offense. But, again, well, there's the D-backs lineup. Yeah, sure, we'll go through this in a moment. But just overall with Corbin Burnes, like, he's legit. Really quick, I want to go back to his stats just to go over him. 2.92 ERA last year, 15 wins. He was really good for Baltimore again. Pitched pretty damn well against us, going off of memory. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then we also, last thing on the opposition and their pitching, we have Zach Gallen going tomorrow for the D-backs. So I'm kind of like excited about how this lineup that scored 35 runs in the opening series, 15 home runs. We were all watching it together. If you weren't first time, welcome, yo. The story of the Yankees season, the story of the baseball season, in large part because of the Torpedo Bat, has been our offense. We are facing the best pitcher we faced, quote-unquote, all season tonight in Corbin Burnes, and then Zach Gallen tomorrow. But anyways, really quick, the D-backs lineup. Corbin Carroll, Ketel Marte, Pavin Smith, Josh Naylor, Eugenio Suarez, who he's already hit 4 home runs. I think he had a 3-homer game the other day. I think the same day or the day after Judge did. But Gabriel Moreno, he's their great catcher. Jake McCarthy, Alec Thomas, Geraldo Perdomo. Usually when it comes to National League ball, I'm like, I don't want to say totally out of loop, but I intentionally don't really pay attention to the National League. If it were my way, I would go back to just in regards to the National League and American League, go back to the 50s and shit where it was like totally separate and you didn't see the National League teams until October. I get, this is one of those things where like the pitch clock too, the pitch clock is a big W by Rob Manfred. I personally don't like it just because how short the games are, but I recognize it as a W for the game. Like what they're doing with the interleague play makes sense, and that is like good shit, fine. In Dan's world, you don't think about the National League till October. Like I think that would be sick. I kind of still apply that logic, even though I shouldn't. I'm usually out on the National. I know most of these players though. Like this is a very, I don't say no. This is a reputable lineup. It's a reputable lineup. You see the projected WRC pluses, which I know I said I would go with the 2025 season. It still feels a little bit ridiculous to like go with 2025 stats. Now, when it comes to the Yankees and their lineup, just talking graphics here for a second, I do have same deal in the projected lineup, projected WRC plus via Steamer projections. But for player pages, we've updated one guy, and I want to discuss this one guy really quick because we won't do any of the obvious conversation that we've been having on this channel and, at Dan Allenwork on Twitter back in the day when I was really active there and Yankstab, whatever. Like, we've been having this conversation well before, we were talking about this in 2019 when it comes to Aaron Judge and who he is as a player. We're not even talking about it's a waste of time. But the stats I'm about to pull up right here, and shout out my guy Barry on Twitter. Some other people have posted it as well. The stats I'm about to pull up right here, I think people are unaware of, chat. I really, really do. And part of why I say that is because, in general, Judge doesn't get the respect he deserves still, even to this day. And first pitch is in 10 minutes, by the way, so we'll wrap this up in a little bit. But we were doing BT this morning, Baseball Today, on JM Baseball, and I had to throw these stats in our little chat. I produced that show, if you don't know, and Trevor Plouffe, Chris Rose, and they were talking about the most talented players in the game after Shohei, which the question in itself is questionable, the way it's presented. But they were talking about Ellie De La Cruz and Bobby Witt Jr. And I just had to point out these stats, which I'm going to pull up right now, and I want to tell you, this is once Judge got hot last year, end of April. This is since April 27th of 2024. It's a 120. Here's the stats. I mean, look at this, chat. Since April 27th, 2024, 134 games. Look at these numbers, chat. This is no longer a conversation of Judge, perennial 60-homer guy. Judge is the greatest right-handed hitter of all time. Outside of the playoffs, which is unfortunately a separate conversation that has to be had, but we don't got to worry about that with the guy we're comparing him to. I mean, Barry Bonds. We're talking about Barry Bonds right here, chat. Which Judge, shout out my guy Peter, told me this the other day, and it's true, has eclipsed Bonds in career WRC+. But forget all that. The numbers you're looking at here, which is a large sample size, this is who Judge is, chat. 134 games, 11.5 WAR. Which one do I want to go off of here? I mean, I can go, every single stat is incredible. 58 home runs in 134 games. 252 WRC+, slugging percentage over 800. So, like this morning, when we're recording BT, or just in general, why I still feel Judge is disrespected in a sense still, is that people look at him and they think, like they credit him for a 60-homer bat and a 700 slugging percentage and a 1.1, 1.2 OPS guy. That's not what he is. He's this. This is what Judge has been. If you take out that 3-week slump in April, which, you have to, honestly, I always feel weird about butter knifing stats, but in Judge's case, it's like the worst 3-week stretch of his fucking career. But just going off April 27, 2024, 134 game sample size. I mean, this is why we say, get ready for Bonds. That's what's going to happen. Now, for some of you guys, it may not mean nothing. And in part for me, it still doesn't mean all that. I mean, it does, but it's tainted in a sense because you got to see him do it in October. But chat, we'll go back to his regular set. Like, get ready for the chase for 73, dude. At the very least, 70. Because what we're seeing right now truly is Bonds. It's not Bonds by, the points I make that are valid, modern pitching, unenhanced, which, only make this all that more incredible. But this is Bonds right here. This is fucking Bonds. These stats that you're seeing right here, and it's 134 games worth of a sample size. Like, it's insane. It's insane, Chad. But, we got first pitch coming up in about 8 minutes. Shit, we didn't even talk about the Yankees end of things starting pitching-wise. Will Warren making his debut on the season. Now, obviously last year struggled. Don't got to talk about that all that much. For those who don't know, number 8 prospect on the Yankees prospect charts. And struggled last year, cup of coffee, 22 and 2/3 innings pitched. It definitely wasn't good. I went to 2 games last year, and one of the 2 was Old Timers Day that Warren got lit up in. Now, the encouraging thing is in spring training, he looked a lot better. Did it finish all that great? His ERA on the spring, this may surprise people if you don't know, he actually finished with an ERA above 5 in the spring. But his first 3 starts looked really good. The changeup, which I forget if it's new this year or just, further along in its development, I don't know. Looked really good in spring. And overall, like, the strikeouts were there. For 3 out of 5 starts, he was very, very good. And you're seeing some of the highlights right here. Now, to take off, like, the Yankee bias as much as possible here, because, I'm rooting for Will Warren. Hope he does great. And part of me thinks, like, maybe he'll throw 5 innings, 2 runs, 3 runs. And I like what I saw in spring. I truly do. Just looking at it from the perspective of it's Will Warren versus Corbin Burns. And we're at a disadvantage on paper going into this game. But really what I will just chalk it up to, in part because we got to get to first pitch in a second, and I still have to get my recordings going out there, which I'll probably run the clip of yesterday's game again, which I'm going to start doing, by the way. That, like, intro clip you guys saw, I'm going to start doing that at the random games. So anytime I need, like, a commercial break, to take a leak or whatever, I'll just have, like, it'll be like, I don't know, A-Rod's 3-homer game from 2005, and I'll just, whatever. Anyways, we gotta get out of here. But what I'm gonna chalk this up to is just don't get shelled. Don't get shelled. 4 innings. To be honest with you, chat, I wish I had my bullpen graphic up. I'll get it up so we see the pitch counts and who's available and everything. And again, if you're just joining, Adam Ottavino signed to a active or MLB contract, added to the active roster. Devin Williams going to paternity leave. I almost just want Will Warren to pitch me into the 4th inning today, chat. Less than 4 runs. Reasonable expectation for a rookie. He struggled last year. Looked good in spring. Didn't finish great. But he is a number 8 prospect in the Yankees charts, and they like him a lot. So, Warren, hold your own, at least for the most part. Get us into the 4th inning. And, ideally he goes further than that. And ideally he doesn't give up, more than 2 runs in that case. But we'll see. But obviously, the main thing to get out of here with the pitching matchup, it's Corbin Burns versus Will Warren. We are at a disadvantage in that sense. But one more thing on the lineup, or just to reinforce what we already know, and it's obvious. This is the best start offensively you can get off to. 35 runs scored, 15 home runs hit. If you want to phrase it this way, now it's put to the test, which is exciting, very exciting. First pitch in 5 minutes, chat. That's going to wrap up our pregame here really quick. For those who just joined, look at the D-backs lineup, which is certainly quite reputable in itself. But yeah, Ottavino signed today. Devin Williams to paternity leave. Also, really quick on Stanton. And Nell, I don't know if you're in here, but I saw your text, and I saw this too. One, there was a good update on just his progress. He's continuing to swing. He did mention how, the elbow thing is just something he's going to have to deal with, which he did deal with last year. But his response about the torpedo bat, which is, a valid question brought up by a reporter. I don't remember who it was. But, he was using it last year. Stanton was using it last year. And this, we found out, at least specifically about the torpedo bat that he was using, came after we heard, the injury came from, he switched using one of his bats. Well, we found out that Stanton's still going to use a torpedo bat. And his response was pretty badass when I asked about it. He's like, I know you guys are looking at this, that I used a torpedo bat last year. And you're not, that's not going to happen. You're not getting it from me. I'm using it again this year. So, word up. Bet. But all right, the Yes broadcast has started. Chat, again, so good to see you guys. Drop a like on the stream if you do not mind. Subscribe if you're new, by the way. The subscribers are going fucking nuts. That shit I usually don't care all that much about. What I really care about, is the crowd we got in this watch party. And speaking of a crowd, god damn, we might have as many people in this watch party that are at Yankee Stadium tonight. That is it's a Tuesday, D-backs. I don't really care. Just win the damn game. We'll be paying attention to the rest of the league, of course, throughout the nights. I know the Mets are in Miami. I will be, obviously following Soto's at bat. I'll be hate watching him every single day. That's just the way I'm going to be rolling this season, and I fucking enjoy it, chat. But maybe I should quit yapping. I'm going to play this soundbite one more time. This is just with some fucking rock music behind it, Chad. A nice royalty-free, better be royalty-free, or else maybe you guys aren't even hearing the stream right now because I already played it. It might be banned. Royalty-free rock music in the background. I'm gonna start playing these little things like in between when I go away, or like the intro in the video. Here's Sunday's win, and I'll be right back. Wrong fucking button, chat.
Runner goes. High fly ball, deep center. Going back, Bellinger. Still back on the track. He makes the play over his shoulder. Goldschmidt stays put. Driven deep to left field. He's done it again. See ya. A monster two-run home run. Can't keep him in the park.
I mean, that's how strong that bullpen was.
Drill to right field. See ya. Ben Rice into the second deck. 3-1 Yankees.
4 separate times, so.
Drill to right field off the bat of Chisholm. A line drive into the short porch. Oh, what a play by Volpe. Wow. That's a base hit away from Dunn. And that one gets past Contreras. Here comes Judge. He'll score.
Just don't have the same feeling and command.
Nice play there by Bowers, but that's going to score a run as Chisholm scores on the ground out, and the Yankees now lead 7-3. 1-2. That one is looped into right center. It dumps in for a base hit. Scoring is Rice. Cabrera will go to third. It's an RBI single for Goldschmidt. Driven into center field. Mitchell back, still back. Drifting back and makes the play on the warning track. Tagging Cabrera. He'll score easily on the sac fly by Bellinger. High drive, right field. See ya. A 3-run home run for Jazz Chisholm.
They do play a lot of day games early.
This should do it. Ground ball to Volpe. Pulls Goldschmidt off the bag. He makes the tag, and the Yankees win 12-3.
All right, yo. A look at the Yankees lineup for today. Same exact thing as Sunday. Goldschmidt leading off, which we didn't mention it with the preview discussion on Burns, but he is a reverse splits guy, so that's why Goldschmidt's leading off still. And I have no problem with that. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it thing, I mean, valid with what's happened so far this season. I am starting to get a little curious, like, what is it? Gallen pitching tomorrow, right? And Gallen's obviously a righty. I know Gallen's pitching tomorrow, but I think he's a righty. Yeah. Unless he has reverse splits too. I'm very curious to see, like what if the Yankees do put out an offensive showing that they did against Milwaukee, even just Sunday, forget the 20-run thing, but just, like, look really good again, and Goldschmidt has a homer or something. Do we see him lead off against another righty tomorrow? But Burns is considered a reverse splits guy. So, for those asking, where's Wells? I thought Wells was our leadoff hitter. That's why he's not. It is basically your lineup against a lefty against a righty because of the reverse splits. And for those who don't know, like, obviously, that means, like, the way you look at a righty, you think lefties will hit better off him. Well, in this case, against Burns or a guy like we saw, who was the motherfucker? Aaron Savale against for Milwaukee. He was a reverse splits guy. Righties hit him better, even though he was a righty. Whatever. I think we might be starting to overlay analyze chat. This offense is fucking hit. And I'm not expecting 12 runs today by any means. But I am curious to see how they look against, again, their first true test in Corbin Burns. And then Zach Gallen tomorrow. These are going to be the best pitchers they faced, again, quote-unquote, all season. But, yeah, yo, let me, I think we got one more commercial break. Let me pull up the chat. Let me pull up the chat, yo, and see how we're doing. Shout out my guy, Elliot, by the way. I don't know if you are a watch party viewer or not, but if you are, dude, this guy Elliot sent me, like, the nicest email of all time earlier. Just about, like, how much a Yankee fan he is, and, like, he watches my shit. Yo, shout out to you, man. Made my day. And all you guys, like, Tuesday night, April 1st, let's fucking kick it, yo. We got 370 people in the chat. This is awesome. Let's do it, yo. Let's see. All right, so I guess my audio is all good. We got Devontae, we got Evelyn, we got Blue Army, Cam, what's going on? Luna, how are you? Frankie and Buckeye, some familiar faces in the chat, yo. Yankees fan, Cosmo, Carey, Matt, and Jay. Yo, what up, Matt? Feo! Hit wrong button, unsubscribing. Yo, Feo, by the way, dude, I just saw your text, which I think was from the other day, via my MacBook. I got a new number. I'm going to text you on that later with my new number, just so you have it, by the way. I didn't turn my old phone. You guys know how my old phone got fucking busted up? Like, I was going into an Uber and I dropped it. Total, like, you know, dumb bitch shit to do. So I had to get a new one, but I did. iPhone 15 via a new line of Verizon. But I got a new number, so for everybody else that may affect, there you go. But yo, Jesse, Franca, let's fucking go, yo. Tuesday night baseball, baby. Obviously the off day yesterday, which I believe Boston lost again last night, correct? You know what? I don't have my standings graphic ready, chat. You know what? With the new format, I don't think I have one even whipped up, but I will soon. But Boston is 1-4, chat. Forgive me for saying that is freaking huge. Because of what they were expected to, given the freaking offseason they had, which was fine, and the Garrett Crochet contract extension is still very risky in my head. But they had a nice offseason. A lot of people jumped the gun, and I'm not going to, bash them for their takes on what Boston might be this year based off 5 games. But just looking at it from the standpoint of a head start, let's just assume Boston is going to be one of our competitors this year. We got a 3-game advantage on them already. That's huge. That's huge. They're 1-4 to start the season. Not that big a deal, obviously, but hey, yo, I mean, all these games matter, man. All these games matter. Tuesday night baseball. Happy April, by the way. No April Fool's jokes. I fucking hate April Fool's jokes, to be honest. Which probably guarantees I'm going to get some in the chat. Have a day. But it's good to see you guys again. Apologies, by the way, on the no... I'm getting the box score up, by the way, while I'm yapping here. But apologies for no franchise stream yesterday, dude. Like, I really, really wanted to. And I was trying to make it work out until the last minute where I realized I couldn't. I was back at my parents' house. What ended up happening was Monday's baseball today. We recorded Sunday night. And Sunday night after our game, the Yankees game, I was going to be going home to my parents, which I do every week, once a week. Usually, you let see my dogs back home or get my laundry done, which my parents, I'm telling you, like to do. It keeps them involved. Shout out my dad. He's the one that does it. But shout out my mom, too. Anyways, let me get the box score up while I'm fucking yapping here. But I wasn't here yesterday, so that's why we didn't do the franchise stream. That's not going away, though. Trust me. And I know my word on that kind of means nothing because I've said that a million times now. We haven't done it in like a week, but it's not going away. And ideally, yo, like we may even have to double. Like we're gonna do one, I promise. I feel very bad about that, so just if I haven't ruined it already, take my word on it. But yeah, still waiting for the box score. We'll pull up the. I already did the watch party thing. That's of course Sunday's game. But yeah, man. Again, Will Warren on the bump for the Yankees. Spring training was good for the most part. 3 out of his 5 starts were very effective. The last 2, I think it was the last 2, at the very least the last 2, not so much. He actually finished with an ERA above 5 in the spring. Of course, last year, numbers weren't good. But, dude, just keep us in the game. Don't get shelled. Pitch me into the 4th, to be honest. 3 runs or less. But, yo, let's get going here. Still waiting on the box score from ESPN, which is now ready. All right, yo. Chat, kick back, relax. Tuesday night. Let's go 4-0. This is gonna be a tough one, man, and I'm kind of fucking stoked. I'll fix it. I'll crop everything in a second. If you're new around here, just bear with me in this part. This is where I kind of get my bearings of getting the box score properly cropped and everything, and then we settle in.
Carroll took a little bit of a drop. He was the Rookie of the Year in 2023. Last year, he went from 283 in the rookie year to 231, a 5.3 WAR to a 3.4 WAR.
Huel, technically not a presenting sponsor for this series, but hey, use code Yanks to have a Huel. 35 grams of protein. And I mean, I will be drinking one on the stream. What are you? We good? Crop, 2-1. Nothing is ahead. Good movement on that sweeper, but not great location. All right, yo, I think we're chilling. I think we are chilling, yo.
Really sets this offense off. Actually, the top 2 guys.
Fuck yeah. And yo, we had our company happy hour tonight, so I mean, I wasn't planning on having any water birds, but like, anytime we do our big like quarterly meetings and stuff, which is always a blast. We have company happy hour after for team bonding, and we certainly do bond. I was there for about 15 minutes. 3-2 from Warren. Let's go. That was over. That was too much. But that's good shit. That's good shit. Warren gets Carroll down swinging. Anyways, I was there for like 15 minutes because it started at 5, and I was gonna take the train home, but then I was cutting it close, so I had to take an Uber back. And that's why my schedule kind of got wonky, so I had to push the watch party back. That's why we started at 6:40. But with that said, I'll have a water bird or 2 tonight. Sue me, chat. What country we live in?
Again, phenomenal year last year. 36 home runs, 95.
Tell you though, tomorrow we're not drinking a fucking thing. I'm not letting you guys turn me into an alcoholic.
Check out the game time.
We'll all be showing up at fucking AA meetings together.
The Yankees, it's 50 degrees, feels a little bit cooler.
Now, I will tell you, they're not in just yet.
The wind is blowing from left
I
field
did
to
order
right.
myself a pair of sunglasses
You know why there's no chance of
that
rain?
very closely resemble the one that Jazz was wearing after the postgame on Sunday. Ground ball right side, a boy Goldie. Make a play, 2 dead.
They get more text.
Let's go, chat.
And that's 2 away.
Let's go. Box score's still looking good. Word, I think we're chilling, dude.
Well, they've
We're
been in the
chilling.
news. They are. Bronx
Tuesday night
bombing,
baseball, baby.
15 home runs in the first 3 games. The record for the
You guys are getting
first
pulled up
4
on my
games
iPad.
is 16. That was by the 2006 Tigers.
For my
3
convenience.
teams are left. Now I'm talking about undefeated. The Yankees 3-0, Padres
2 outs already?
5-0,
Let's go.
and the Dodgers 6-0.
Damn, we got 404 people watching on a Tuesday night. Let's go.
Adam Ottavino.
What up, Justin?
in the bullpen.
Yeah, Justin's another guy that
On the paternity.
I love you to death, Justin. I got a new number. We'll figure it out.
Is he still number 0, Jay?
No, he can't be.
What up, Jacob?
Is.
How you doing, brother? We got Nico, Antonio, JCR. Good to see you, brother. BC Talks. I remember you, of course. How we doing, yo? How we doing? Yeah, it's your guys' fault. If I end up being an alcoholic or anything like that, it's on you guys. Nah, of course not. Of course not. I am quitting Zin soon. I'll tell you that. I'm not playing with that, yo. I'm quitting Zin soon.
I'm not even going to comment.
Just want to get a little too fucking. Just want to enjoy him a little bit too much.
I saw him.
Dan, who's doing? Oh, yo, good question. Yo, what up, Smelly?
So I was down on the field. He
I just
came
said yo
out for batting
twice.
practice.
What up, Hector?
Just had, like, on-
Smelly asked Dan, who's going deep?
And then all of a sudden he
Got to keep that
disappeared.
going this year. Facts. Good call by you. Yeah.
And I went up to
With
him
that said, let me know in the chat who you guys have going deep tonight.
During the game, he said,
Me, yo, I'll go
He said,
with-
"Don't be layers."
Yes.
Judge aside, which is usually what I like to
Says he
do.
runs cold.
Jason. How about Jason? How about Jason? Jason goes deep tonight. That's my pick. And I see Cosmo agrees. Cam has Jason and Jazz. I almost picked Jazz again myself, dude. Had a Zen once or twice. I like drinking because it helps me sleep early morning. I mean, you do your thing, yo. Younger kids. Nice, Warren. Let's go, Chad. That's a good start. That's a good start. 1, 2, 3, 2 Ks. Fuck yes. Really quick, sort of say younger kids, especially nicotine, don't start it. Anything that you see me do, besides the cool shit, don't do. But yeah, no, man. Listen, we live in a country that fortunately gives us the freedom to delve into our vices, and for now, I'm taking advantage of that. But that won't go on forever, chat. That will not go on forever, and if it does, I will blame nobody else but you. Anyways, yo, good ass 1, 2, 3 for Warren, 2 Ks, looking good, and yeah. Same lineup as Sunday. Goldschmidt leading off. Bellinger 2, Judge 3, Jazz 4. We didn't even really talk about Jazz in the pregame, and I should have had his postgame interview ready. His postgame interview was awesome. Volpe, Wells, Jason, Rice, Waldo. Same lineup as Sunday, and let's see how they do against Corbin Burns, yo, who we faced a couple times last year. Obviously, one of the best starters in baseball. Now that's like fringe best, like I would say at this point. I don't know. What is he, like top 15 starting pitcher in baseball, if I were to guess? Very good, though. This is the best starter, best pitching matchup or opponent that we faced. I keep having to put it in quotes like all year. I mean, we're only 3 games in, but let's see how they do, yo. Let's see how they do. What up, yo? Dan, is there any way I can watch this game? Yeah, Justin. You can watch it on Stream East, dude. That's where you can watch it. You can watch it on Stream East, where you watch all your fucking NBA games that you bet on. I know you have some apps, but Justin's my boy from back in the Verizon days, by the way, so don't think I'm just being a dick to him. He's my fucking homie. And again, he's getting married in April, and I will be there. You've heard it here first, kids. Dan. Cocaine or not? No cocaine. We're not doing any cocaine on this broadcast, Feo. Jazz is going to go deep hit tonight. They all know this, Dan. You know, Justin, maybe I have a bad habit of assuming there's some new viewers, okay? And goddamn, there's 460 people in here, so there's a good chance people have never been in here before. So if I tell them that I used to work with a man named Justin Oakley at Verizon Wireless, they'd be like, oh shit, I did not know that. But all right, yo, let's lock in. Enough of this bullshitting. Dan, drink vodka. Nah, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. It was a good first inning, Jesse. It was a good first inning for Warren. Keep it up. Dan in his suit, solar eclipse. What's good, Jesse? Yeah, it's a shame suits are old news, man. Now it's all about the wraparound retro sunglasses, which should be in any day. Now, they're like a $5 knockoff pair off Amazon, but I like the look. I like the look. I'll get the real ones off. What, Ray-Ban or whatever? All right, here we go, Chad. Let's lock in.
His first start of the year.
No more fucking yapping.
In 3 career starts against the Yankees, he has a 1.42
We found my cozy spot.
ERA, but he's 0-3. They have not scored
Let's go, Goldie.
a run against the Yankees in his career.
The 0-1 to Goldschmidt. 0-2. Goldschmidt spent 8 years with the Diamondbacks. From 2011 through 2018, made 6 All-Star teams and finished in the top 3 in the MVP voting 3 times. 1-2. Now, he's been leading off the last 3 games, and that's against a righty today. Now, Boone explained,
Yeah, I'll probably do a water bird or 2. That's okay.
Burns has
That's okay, chat.
reverse split, so he doesn't really
I can
count
have a water
righties
bird.
as much as a
Back that
normal
up.
righty would. And they'll mix and match throughout the season, but he likes what
Now
this
we're
looks like so
fucking
far.
All right, goalie down, strikes, all good. All good, chat.
Here's the D-backs defense, and they're one of the best defensive teams in the game. Jake McCarthy at left.
D-backs are good, man.
Center, Corbin Carroll over
D-backs are good.
in the infield, it's Suarez, Perdomo,
Who would have fucking thought?
Naylor. That's third to first. Moreno, you don't steal against him. He's behind the plate.
Who else fucking steal against
Burns
Moreno?
on the mound.
I have no problem stealing against
There's
Moreno.
Bellinger.
Let's go, Belly. All right, chat, we might have an issue with this umpire tonight. That was clearly a ball by 2 inches below the zone.
235.
So keep that in
This was
mind.
Last year against lefties, they had 216 against him.
It's a cough
So
drop.
Boone knows of what he talks.
Well, Corbin Burns loves the cut fastball. He throws it as much or more than anybody in the major leagues. And against lefties, he'll throw it in on your hands, also backdoor. But it's
Bellinger's still pretty much as clean shave, yo.
Spins either away or into a
That does
lefty.
not go unnoticed, chat. No, it does not. Good eye. Dude, same pitch, word, ball. I mean, it should be 3-0, chat.
Deal on December 30th. That's an average annual
Should be
value of
3-0.
$35 million, but for fewer years.
We don't let that shit slide in the Rourke household.
He has a home in Arizona. Really wanted to live there. From what
Let's
I
go,
hear,
Belly.
the Orioles actually offered him more.
What'd he
than
say,
that,
huh?
But he decided to sign with the Diamondbacks. Now, Paul mentioned this is his first start. This game 5 for the Diamondbacks, and it was Zach Gallen who got the opening day start. And
Does
they
Yes Network
decided
not come
late
with
camp,
cable
as Paul
anymore?
mentioned.
I mean, it is on cable if you get
And,
like the.
Burns did
It
not
depends
want
which
to upset his
package, but
routine.
the last couple years I haven't had cable, which I usually always do get, so I can't
And
really
this
tell
is
you.
what he said.
But it's
The
definitely
reason
still
you
in
guys signed me,
cable.
The reason you guys gave me this contract
But,
because
like,
of the process
they're
and the
pushing the
routine.
Gotham Sports
That's
app
something you wanna
hard.
change for the first start?
Like when you're on
He
MLB
said that the answer
TV
was a
or
pretty
MLB,
resounding
it
no.
shows
This was
like
the
instead of
option we had.
it'll be on Yes, it shows it'll be on the Gotham Sports app, which is saying it's on Yes, but
If you read some of the quotes for Torey Lavallo,
And from what I heard, dude, the Gotham Sports app is fucking ass.
Yeah.
It was just
And the Yes app was ass, dude.
spring
Like, not to be
training mess everything
annoying,
up. And you know what's it gonna?
which
it's
yes,
really
but
not gonna
like
cost him
the
anything.
Yes app
It's
wasn't
just
good. And I haven't heard
not being
too
the
good
open
things
day
about
starter
Gotham.
when you just sign a
Whatever.
big contract.
I don't need it anyways.
I think he's had enough success in the major leagues that that's not a big deal.
And he's not different because remember last year Garrett Cole got hurt. And they had everything set up for Garrett Cole to be the opening day starter, as did the reigning Cy Young. Then they asked Marcus Stroman if he would do it. He said no, he was on a routine that it wouldn't be that.
All right. In fairness, Stroman didn't say no. It was like
3-2.
the Yankees presented it as such, like you don't want to get off your routine, right? And it was very close. It was like
they throw on certain days, and especially in spring training, they're building up
Didn't we-
slowly. And there's a
who
method to the
cares?
madness.
This is last year. Let's go, Belly. 3-2 count.
Swing,
Ah!
miss. Good cutter. Bellinger
chilling.
down on strikes.
We're chilling,
You see,
chat.
he works
Judge is going
both
deep.
Sides of the plate. He has been away.
I'll tell you, these Waterbirds are good.
The baseball kind of
Yeah, they do a good job.
on a lefty. Very tough
They know what
pitch
they're
to
doing,
hit.
Chad.
Throw correctly.
Sniff. Just kidding. That was rude.
So here is Aaron.
Let's go,
Judge,
Cap.
6 for 11 against the Brewers, 4 home runs, 11 ribbies, and
Ooh.
8 runs scored.
And yo, if you're just joining, if you weren't here for the pregame, take a look at what Judge has done since April 27th of last year. We discussed it a lot, so if you were here, I won't be redundant about it, but this is literally Bonds. And of course, he's doing it unenhanced.
So the Yankees have played 3 games, Paul, and Judge has 4 home runs.
go, Cap.
Last year, he hit his 4th home run, game 25, and finished with 58.
Oh!
That one's
Popped
in the
him
park,
up.
A high pop up in the middle of the infield.
So I kind of saw a hanger, so I got excited.
Suarez makes
All right, yo. You know, maybe it's going to be a quiet, cold night in the Bronx, chat, for both teams. Maybe. I mean, listen, it was nice out early when the sun was shining. But it does have a nice... I shouldn't say nice, but... It'd be nice if it were October, but there is a chill in the air. So maybe it's gonna be a classic that's like April Tuesday night where it's a 2-1 game. Who knows? As long as they win, don't care. Don't care, chat. Let me pull you guys up. I swear to God, if there's some fucking panicking, chat, no panicking. I'm gonna pull you guys up right now. I don't want to hear, but I will. If it is what you're saying. Let's see here. Yeah, Burns does look nasty. Hey, what up, Glenn? How you doing, man? Good to see you. And thank you. Let me fix the score bug. Dan, should I have some Chinese food? Oh, I mean, it would taste good, but then you'd feel like shit tomorrow. I'll probably just have some, like... I might do just an in-house dinner of... Let's see, what do I got? I got, like, cereal, pretzels. I always have soft pretzels in the house. You guys know that. And I'll probably drink a Huel or something. Would have liked a higher pitch count from an ace, but he's an ace for a reason. Yeah, how many pitches did he have, Burns? Pork fried rice and sesame chicken. That would be banging, dude. I would fuck up. Like, I'm never against the Chinese, the taste. Like, I would destroy a plate of fucking Chinese right now, dude. I would have my fucking way with some sesame chicken, chat. But then tomorrow, like, yo, if it were, do you know what Chinese is good for? If it's like a Friday, you were like at an event, day drinking or something, and then your night wraps up because of that early-ish, where like you're in by 8, you're back at your fucking, I don't know, boys' crib chilling, you're not doing nothing, then you kind of already assume Saturday is a dud in terms of, you know, the way you're going to feel. Like, that's where you go for Chinese. Like, you're playing with the house's money. Like, tomorrow's already in now. Tomorrow's a Wednesday, dude. Like, I can't have Chinese. If I have Chinese tomorrow, dude, I'm not going to the gym. I'm going to be in a fucking shitty mood. And I'll have to fucking... I'll be blowing it up, chat. No Chinese. Now, you guys could talk me into a decent dinner. But honestly, yo, I've been door dashing way too much, so no, I refuse. I refuse. Where am I getting Chinese from? I would just, you know, there's Chinese. What are you talking about? What up, Chris? Good to see you, man. Dude, it's so sick. I just recognize the people. I'm not crediting myself. It's cool to, like, see all these familiar faces. Like, I just, you know? Oh my God, we're such a community, chat. We're such a community. You guys really are a family.
Yeah, he's got some.
Which you are. It's just very cliche.
Walker was solid.
But I guess it's true. It's a Christmas miracle. Hey, let's go, Warren. For those tuning in late, Will Warren off to a good start. At least one inning through. 2 Ks. Looks good. Here we are. Chat, this easily feels like the quickest we've gotten to the top of the second so far this season.
One away. It's time for the Mohegan Sun team scouter.
Chubby boy Naylor down on a grounder. Outer.
5.5 runs a game.
Sorry, that wasn't my best work, chat.
The only problem was
not my best work.
They gave up a lot. They gave up the 5th.
I like that one stripping from the record, please. Uh-oh, Mets scored 2 runs. Was it that fucking dickhead? Oh, wow. Soto's 0 for 2. We'll be watching all night, baby. Yes.
They went to the World Series in 2023. Then last year, Michael, you talked about it, missed on a tiebreaker. They are favored to get back to that point again. Playoff-bound team, probably.
Here's Suarez, 4 for 14 against
dude, the sinker is looking really nice.
They were the first 4 hits.
I like those New Balance cleats that Warren's wearing.
And because of that,
chat, next time we play franchise, we have to make sure. We have to make sure
the American League Player of the Week.
That Warren is wearing those cleats. Those are cool. I could lie right now and just go off of my fucking urge of being like, yo, we might double up streams and do a franchise stream tonight. That just wouldn't happen. Like, right now is a great idea.
Went to the All-Star game in 2010.
I got too much to do. Oh, dude, nice pitch again. Ball, but 3-1. Careful, Warren. Yeah, Suarez. Right, chat, it was a 3-homer game the other night. I know he has 4 in the year, but I believe he hit 3, right?
Yeah, 242 home runs in that time, Judge.
Buddy thinks he's Judge. Dude, even that slider was nice. Nice, Jason! Yo, word. Not even because Jason was out there, but I said even that slider is nice because I thought that was going to end up dunking. It's a good pitch and a nice catch by Jason fucking Dominguez. Let's go, chat. I'm going to pull you guys up for that. You will appreciate him. I need this motherfucker to hit. Playing is that, I assume, Black Ops 6 Benjamin? Hey, what up, Eli? How you doing, brother? Good to see you again, man. That was a nice play, right? And yo, Yeah, Moreno can hit, man. That's a correction of what we saw the other day, which was totally just yips. That's also why we need him to hit.
He is one of the better catchers.
Because that ball he wouldn't come in on. That basically, like, in terms of getting the win, ruined Stroman's outing. I would say that's at the very least the equivalent of that, if not tougher play. I mean, that almost seemed harder hit, but maybe I don't know. Good job, Jason. Good job. What pitch do you think Warren's throwing here, Chad? 0-2 count. Change up? That'd be sexy. Don't you think? Oh, slider, chopper. Dude, this stuff is looking good. I'm not going to get ahead of myself.
25 years old, Michael. He won the Gold Glove last year.
About his outing,
Fourth season.
long term. But this is a nice. This stuff is looking good.
It's a tremendous trade, and a lot of organizations. When you make a trade like that, it really.
How many
helps you
four-seamers
for
has
the
he thrown?
future.
I know sinker, slider. He's throwing the change. Let's see here. 0-2. There you go. Let's go. Only 93, but let's go. 3 Ks, Chad. And this is a good lineup, dude. This is a good lineup. Oops. Yeah, yo, this is their 2025 projected WRC pluses from Steamer. I mean, they have pretty much everybody above league average. And Perdomo, 99, he was just signed to an extension. This is a very, I've said it like 4 or 5 times now, a reputable D-backs, I mean, team, obviously, but just like, this is a nice lineup. Not amazing, but it's like a deep, respectable lineup. And at least through 2 so far, Will Warren's looking good and getting results, baby. What do we got here? Jazz, Volpe, Wells. Word up. Word up, Chad. What do you guys think of the blue accent I've been using lately? Shout out my guy, Let's Go Yanks on Instagram. Follow him. He's fucking awesome. He's hooked me up with he did the pregame, postgame, and the like the news graphics, which he started using this blue tint. I was like, I'm gonna apply it to the watch parties too, so everything's nice and in sync. But anyways, obviously Jazz, fucking incredible. Dude, I'm pissed I didn't have the soundbite ready, which I definitely have, like, on my computer saved from 2 days ago, so I could probably pop it in here. But it's on Yanks Ave if you want to see it right away. I tweeted out, I'm like, bruh, period, superstar. I mean, it was insane. I mean, performance goes a long way in this conversation, obviously, but just the way he looked. He had those sunglasses on, there was music vibing, he was talking differently, which I look at that as an amazing thing, because that means he's confident. Like, if you watch that interview back that he had post-game, like, there's a little bit of a different inflection in Jazz's voice. And to me, that just tells me he's comfortable, yo. Like, he's talking like himself. He's being himself. And the coolest shit, man, I should have had more for this pregame. I'm pissed. Because there was so much to discuss with Jazz, which we'll discuss now. But he had a tweet the other day. It was when he was explaining kind of at length the torpedo bat stuff on Twitter, and then somebody said something annoying. Let me just pull up my phone so I get the exact quote. But it's on Yanks App. 1 second. But this was awesome. So he said, somebody said to him, he responded to Portnoy, who was making a fool of himself, and I like Portnoy, but Jazz said in response to Portnoy, "This is a high school baller talking," and then this random response to Jazz saying, "Shouldn't you be crying about locker room stuff?" And Jazz responds, "Nah, I play for the Yankees, so I'm chilling." I mean, come on, dude. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, like that's not why we brought him up. Let's go. Yeah, what the hell, Theo? I mean, you guys want to see my stream? My stream deck is pretty loaded, dude. I mean, like that's all my... Let's go, Jazz. Like, let's see. Hit the judge button, boom. Play judge's video, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I always prep the streams. It's like my favorite part of the day, honestly. I should have had Jazz shit ready because I was hyped. Anyways, ball and a strike. And like you mentioned, Faye, let's get his pitch count up a little bit. Burns. Oh, Dalton wanted me to tell you guys the score prediction. Oh, it was Dalton, known D-backs fan, who's at the game tonight, and a hell of a John people are. Shout out to them. It was funny, yo. That's a good pitch. A little outside, but I'm okay with that. 2-2. Like, we had our little happy hour thing, like I was saying before. And, like, everybody was, for the most part, there for a quick minute because they were all going to the game. And I was on the same schedule because I had to come home and fucking stream. So it was like, you know, a Mexican mule, a Moscow mule, and, you know, wham bam and thank you, ma'am. See you later. Uber home.
I'm glad you explained that.
So yeah, Dalton has the. I didn't even tell the score. Dalton has the Yankees winning 7-4. We'll see. Ball, good call, Blue. Blue. Bad. It's a bad fucking call. I don't know why I fucking said it like he's a dog, but it might as well be a bad dog. Sorry. That was a bad call though. It's a bad call. It's a bad call.
He didn't like that call.
Chat, it's a bad call. It's a bad call. It's bullshit. Bad call. Bad call. Bad call. Awful fucking call. Two bad fucking calls. See, now I am pissed at the second strike. Anyways, let's go, Volpe. I either need another homer from Volpe today, chat, or I just need 2 hits. 2 hits, it can be 2 infield singles. Either that or another homer.
Yeah, I think I pulled out half my hair.
So we got Kay and O'Neal in the booth today. I like it. Gerard, the booth this weekend was so good, man. I mean, yeah, I'll take Kay and O'Neal by themselves any day, but Girardi with O'Neal, really good. And Kay's good with anybody.
Now, Paul, did you see the Paw Patrol where Aaron Judge guest starred?
No Paw Patrol. Not doing any Paw Patrol, chat. No Paw Patrol on April 1st. Too early in the season for this nonsense. Good eye. Let's go, Volt. What up, Cap? Oh, I see a little stubble. No, that's okay. I don't see any stubble, actually.
He's usually not out.
That's a birthmark.
In this case, he was.
That's skin pigmentation.
1-2.
Nope.
2-2 on Volpe.
I feel like Volpe's going deep, so I gotta close the chat. I don't want to get spoiled.
Austin Wells on deck.
Yo, is that fucking
Jenny Steinbrenner in the back?
Yeah, word. I was gonna say that's shit, I'm an idiot. Is that the boss's wife? I knew I recognized her.
She was here Sunday too.
That's not his daughter. Yo, shit, I'm an idiot. That can't be his wife, right? No.
No, she's part of the Steinbrenner family that owns the team.
Right.
And
Chap,
in any suite
here's where I'll take the L. Oh yeah, chugging a beer, baby. Cheers to you.
Got pretty good seats.
Yeah, that's cool. I respect that actually. Word. I mean, nobody knows that she's like everybody always associates Hal, as they should, as the owner. Chat, is that the daughter or is that the wife? It can't be the daughter. No, I don't know. I mean, how old was George when he passed? He was born in what, 30s? I think he was around 80 when he passed, I want to say. Closing in on 80? I don't know.
Here's Austin Wells.
I will pull up the chat now to get my answer. You guys are my own AI. Hello, AI. Is that his daughter or his wife? Nobody wants to tell me? What the hell? Wow. You guys have no fucking clue, huh? That's just great. That's just great. Born in 1931, yep. Oh, it's his sister. Oh, wait, now you guys are giving me some answers. I love you guys. I love you. I'm just busting. Word up, though. Thank you.
Wells already has 2 home
Sister.
runs.
Thanks, Paul.
3 runs batted.
Word up.
8 Yankees that hit home runs.
Anyways, yo, 30 pitches now for Burns, so a little bit better this inning.
That's going to happen.
In regards to working the calendar, of course.
Boy, Burns works quickly and he throws strikes. Won the Cy Young in 2021 with the Brewers. Last year he finished 5th in the Cy Young voting. 4-time All-Star. Each of the last 4
I like that
seasons,
Arizona
3
brought back
with
the
Milwaukee,
teal.
And he started the All-Star game last year as an Oriole.
You see that cutter continually flashing up on the screen, but you see the different locations on it. So as a left,
Tell you, he looks better in a D-backs uniform than an Orioles
cover the
uniform.
cutter that leaves his hand and just hits the outside corner, and then try to get to the one that's on your hands inside. Not a lot of pitchers have the ability to throw the cutter on both sides of the plate. He does.
Check swing, slow roll.
All right, chat.
Picked up by Naylor. And another 1-2-3 inning.
It's just a slow burn, that's all. All it is a slow burn. Alright, yo. I'm gonna take a leak real quick, and therefore I'm gonna run this clip of yesterday's win.
Runner goes. High fly ball, deep center. Going back, Bellinger. Still back on the track. He makes the play over his shoulder. Goldschmidt stays put. Driven deep to left field. He's done it again. See ya. A monster 2-run home run.
I mean, that's how strong that bullpen was.
Drill to right field. See ya. Ben Rice into the second deck. 3-1 Yankees.
4 separate times, so.
Drill to right field off the bat of Chisholm. A line drive into the short porch. Oh, what a play by Volpe. Wow. That's a base hit away from Dunn. And that one gets past Contreras. Here comes Judge. He'll score.
Just don't have the same feeling and command.
Nice play there by Bowers, but that's going to score a run as Chisholm scores on the ground out, and the Yankees now lead 7-3. 1-2. That one is looped into right center. It dumps in for a base hit. Scoring is Rice. Cabrera will go to third. It's an RBI single for Goldschmidt. Driven into center field. Mitchell back, still back. Drifting back and makes the play on the warning track. Tagging Cabrera. He'll score easily on the sac fly by Bellinger. High drive, right field. See ya. A 3-run home run for Jazz Chisholm.
They do play a lot of day games early.
This should do it. Ground ball to Volpe. Pulls Goldschmidt off the bag. He makes the tag, and the Yankees win 12-3. Runner goes. High fly ball, deep center. Going back, Bellinger. Still back on the track. He makes the play over his shoulder. Goldschmidt stays put. Driven deep to left field. He's done it again. See ya. A monster 2-run home run. Can't keep him in the park.
I mean, that's how strong that bullpen was.
Drill to right field. See ya. Ben Rice.
The Rice will go deep next inning, chat. But all right, yo, here we go. Top 3, Warren back out, of course. Obviously.
Really nice crowd on a cold Tuesday evening.
Oh, the crowd's looking nice, huh? Let's see
Jake
it.
McCarthy looking for his first hit.
Let's see.
0-for-8
Dodgers
against the
fan.
Cubs.
Oh, yes, very true, Faye. By yesterday's minute, I mean Sunday. Morgan, I did not wash my hands. But that's okay. I didn't fucking touch nothing. I just, whoop.
Then they were down
Let's go.
10-6. They beat the Cubs 10-6, but they were down 4 runs in the 8th inning. And in that 8th inning, they scored 8 runs to win the game.
I gotta fix my posture, yo. Sometimes on these streams, it gets a little wonky.
And Torey Lovullo said those games mean a difference.
Goddamn bubble in my throat.
Because when you do that in the last game of a series, and then you have to fly to New York, which is kind of a long flight, it's better to fly coming off a win like that than a loss where you lose 3 out of 4.
Yeah, it's amazing what happens on the field.
What's
affects the
Avnet,
flights,
chat?
No doubt about it.
Grounded to Chisholm. Goldschmidt
Nice play,
retreats.
Jazz.
He went for it first, and then retreated to take
Jazz
the
wearing the
ball.
turtleneck. I didn't even notice.
You can't make too many mistakes defensively when McCarthy's running. One of the faster guys in the league.
Yeah, I got you guys up on my phone.
Here is Alec Thomas,
No big deal.
5 for 7 against the Cubs.
Who's that, Eli? Who you got winning Rookie of the Year?
Last year was kind
Good
of
pitch.
a lost season for Thomas.
Stuff's looking good.
Strained a hamstring 4 games
Warren,
into the season,
okay.
and had a
Yeah,
series
we'll
of
see.
setbacks
That'd be sick.
That ended up knocking him out for
Yo, chat, can you,
3 months.
really quick, if you don't
And he hit
mind,
poorly when he came
just
off
click the like
IL, and they
button.
sent him to AAA.
Not to be that guy, but it does help.
He's one of the better defensive center fielders in the game.
Just want to pause the video really quick and tell you guys to leave a like. Show your support. That shit will drive me crazy sometimes. That's why I preface it the way I do. I preface too much, to be honest. Because I find a lot of cliche things like so fucking corny, at least when it comes to like content creation and shit. Like, you know what, yo? Don't ever consider me that, please. I'm not a content creator. I'm just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just vibing. That's what I like to be. That's what we're doing. As a unit. As a team, damn
Fly
it.
ball. Bellinger puts
I'll
it
tell
in.
you, this game right now does like make me think of MLB The Show, because this is the series I believe that we're on, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he shoots a four-seamer. He uses his
Anyways, yo, so we have
and the cutter,
3 games with the D-backs, and that concludes the homestand. We go to Pittsburgh
got in on the hill.
Friday,
You
Saturday,
know, he
Sunday,
needs to be able to throw all those
and
pitches
then
for strikes.
we have
So
Detroit.
far, so good tonight.
We go to Detroit, Comerica,
Here
after
is
PNC.
Perdomo.
So we at Pittsburgh and then at Detroit. I think that's either starts Monday Or it starts Tuesday. We have an off day Monday or Thursday. But anyways, 3 games in Comerica and then back home next weekend. Come Friday, next Friday. Next Friday. Giants.
2-0 on the shortstop.
Let's beat the Giants. What movie is that from, chat? What movie is that from? And I'm not giving you any more hints. Obviously a baseball movie. That's your hint. Let's go beat the Giants. I will check the chat in 15 seconds. What baseball movie is that? No hints. None. Giants. Let's go beat the Giants. That'll be me next Friday. I'm going to make sure I say that. I will say it naturally. Ball 4. All right, 2-out walk to Perdomo.
That's the first base runner in the
Who's
game.
their worst hitter, but also not a fucking pathetic hitter. So we'll see what happens here. Warren looks like a Yankee. You know how you know if a guy looks like a Yankee? If he were to leave at some point, and this goes for just generally speaking for players, would he grow a disgusting monster caveman beard after he departs? I don't think Warren. I don't think he would. I'm gonna check the chat in 15 seconds. Giants. Let's go beat the Giants. The Giants are classic. I like playing the Giants. Fly ball. That's not deep. That's not getting out, dude. There's no way. Fuck. Way to go, chat. 2-out walk. What'd I tell you? What'd I fucking tell you? Let's see if any of you guys set this fucking trivia question. Subtract 20, Morgan. It's from 42. It's when they hire the new manager. People are telling me I'm behind now. I'm not behind. Oh, maybe I am a little behind. I just updated it. All right, 2-0 D-backs. That's trouble, chat. Let's just be honest. That's trouble. Let me fix the box score. We're down 2-0 and Corbin Burns is facing us. Let's see what we do. Let's see how we fucking bounce back. I don't even bounce back. Let's just see what happens. No, yeah. I mean, I guess bounce back is the word. But all right, 2-run shot. 2-out walks suck. I mean, it's all good. Like, he's not... That was his first walk. And again, Perdomo's not, like, an incapable hitter, although he is their worst hitter. Unfortunate, but we're down 2-0. Let's see what happens here. I mean, you got to keep it at 2-0. That's strike blue, but whatever. Keep it here, chat, and then we just got to score, obviously. Who's due up next inning, chat? I'm in part thinking out loud. I'll find out. Jason, Rice, Waldo. I need Rice to go deep. Not necessarily, but it would be nice. It would be nice, chat. We need a bomb. Or Jason. We predicted, a few of us, including me, predicted Jason to go deep. Ground ball right side. Let's go, Jazz. All right, work. Yeah, it's 2-0. That's all good. We must all settle in. Take the shoes off. I don't like taking my shoes off, so I'm not going to. But if I were to be one that likes taking my shoes off, that's what we should do right now. Because we need to kick back, relax, and dig in, bro. Because we're fucking here. We got a game. We're down 2-0. Is this our first time being down by 2 runs in a game this season, chat? Is it? Yeah, Warren's still looking good. I mean, listen, if he ends up only giving 2 runs, you know, we'll be discussing the offense tonight. But it's fortunately, chat, the 3rd inning. The 3rd frickin' inning. It's like when you have a dream or some shit, and it's like, whatever it may be, you're in jail for some reason, white collar crime, murder, whatever. Not that I fucking would ever follow that path, but you know, sometimes you get some weird ass fucking dreams. Like I've had dreams, not even where like you see the process of the crime, but like you wake up and for some reason I'm on a fucking life sentence, right? For whatever reason. Not whatever. That sounds weird, but then you wake up and it's like, word, I'm a free fucking man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel right now. Like we're down 2-0. Oh shit, it's only the bottom of the 3rd though. You know what I'm saying? Jason, Rice, Waldo, chat. Thoughts? Let's see what that fucking dickhead Soto's doing anyways. That fat son of a bitch. He really is looking chubby. You know what's funny, yo? Speaking of chubby. Did you guys see the side-by-side for Devers? You know what? That I will... Let me see. I have it on my phone. I was about to say not being a dick. In part, it's me being a dick, but legitimately so. This is legit. I mean, we may have to run this on Baseball Today tomorrow, to be honest. Rose would never. But maybe he would. I don't know. Check this out, chat. Check this out. 1 second. This is... So, let me preface really quick. MLB Network is doing a side-by-side comparison of a swing from last year to this year. What they should have been doing is a fucking comparison on his fucking waistline, brother. Look at this shit, dog. I mean, goddamn. Holy shit. He looks like fucking Babe Ruth, dude. And I don't mean that in a complimentary way. This is, yeah, look at that, 24 to 25. And God bless Mark DeRosa, bro, is talking about fucking, you know, the gap between his feet and his stance, how it's different. I mean, Jesus Christ. You do hate to see it. But anyways, I don't really hate watch Rafael Devers. I hate watch the Red Sox. I follow what they do for obvious reasons. But Soto, I'll follow every at bat. He's still 0 for 2. Still 0 for 2. Yo, let's go, chat.
I feel like you're partially responsible for sponsorship tomorrow. I feel like that Amazon Prime box is on my door every single day.
Box scores.
We've got a lot of recycling cardboard as well.
I see a lot of that little smile thing all the time.
Yeah. Good freaking eye.
They're never addressed for me.
Good eye,
It's
Jason.
always did that way on him.
Yep.
You know, a little smile, it's from A to Z. It's right under Amazon, yeah.
Yeah. Good eye.
2-1 on Dominguez.
You know, Jason hasn't looked bad at the plate. Obviously, his stats
The
aren't
weekend
great.
series against Milwaukee. It'll be Dominguez.
But he hasn't looked bad at the plate.
Cabrera.
Yeah, that back crack? God damn. Lucky I didn't get charged for that one, Chad. Holy shit, no, Dylan, get out, ball. Get out, ball. Let's go! Yes. Fantastic. Fantastic, chat. Just what we fucking needed. Let's go. Let me get that clip. That's awesome. Boy, I gotta stop this clip now. I've been recording for 44 minutes. That's gonna take a minute to save. That is fantastic, chat. Let's go. Yep, first homer of the year for Jason. Yankees on the board. This is awesome. That's good shit, chat. And yo, we fucking called that shit. Boy, my shit's ready. Let me get this clip up. That's awesome. First home of the year for Jason Dominguez, baby. Let's go. Off Corbin fucking Burns. Let's go, chat. That's good shit. Yeah, that's fucking good right there. That's fucking good shit. Alright. Give me a minute here, yo. I gotta get this clip up, get my screen recording back going. We got Rice up now, so get ready for possibly another homer. Because this motherfucker's dog, if you haven't heard. This is good shit. Let's go. Here we go. Let me get this up. Dude, nope, that's a liner. Not getting out. But, oh shit, Carol, what the hell? I mean, that ball was smoked, dude. That's what Rice does. Let's go. I get this Jason homer up really quick before shit really goes down. This is badass. Dude, K also is just like on another level calling games this year, I feel like. Don't you guys think so? Word, let me fucking get this Jason clip up. Holy shit. That was awesome. That was awesome. Dominguez rips his first homer of the year, and the Yankees are on the board. Classic. I like saying on the board.
Cutter doesn't quite get in on a left-handed hitter. You're able to get enough of the barrel on it.
Very classic. Right, almost there, almost there. Let's go. Attaboy, Jason. Let's go, Waldo. What do we got here? Second? Runner on second, nobody out. That's good shit. All right, everybody relax. A lot of game left. A lot of inning left. A lot of his Waldo Cabrera at bat left. Dude, that fucking Jason homer was classic. That was very similar to his, I think his last homer of 24. Yo, word, my dad's pumped too. My dad doesn't like Jason Dominguez. Let's go. All right, what was I going to do? That's on Facebook now. That's on Instagram. I got to post to the YouTube Shorts. So that's a big deal, chat. I mean, that might be on the front page of the fucking Times tomorrow. You don't know. You just don't know. Good eye, Waldo. 3-0, baby. And what we got? Top? Yep. Chat, we need to settle down. We need to settle down. Let's fucking go, dude.
It's funny how both pitchers were just cruising.
Just from like, now I'm just thinking out like Jason Homer. That's awesome.
They're not as sharp, which is kind of strange.
Attaboy, Waldo. Be smart.
Dominguez, the
Let's go,
exit
Chad.
velocity on his home run, 100 miles an hour. Rice's double was 111 miles.
Of course it was. That's what Rice fucking does, dog. That's what Rice does. I'm getting this Jason homer up on fucking YouTube. Good eye, ball. Good shit, Waldo.
So first and second, nobody out and back to the top of the order. Take a look at the leaders, brought to you by your local Tri-State Genesis retailers. We told you Paul Goldschmidt, 8 years in Arizona, and in franchise rankings, second in average, 292nd.
Very good, Chad. Let's go. So what do we got? First and second? Nobody out. Nobody out. Let's go, Chad. All right, Jason's homer is up.
You remember that little jam
Everywhere. I mean, it's been on Instagram for a couple minutes now. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome, Chad. That was a nice swing and shit, too. All right, yo. First and second, nobody out. Obviously, no double play.
Yeah, that's right.
But Burns is starting to collapse, chat. Let's go. Everybody settle in. Everybody settle in. Dig deep into the back of your chairs. Preferably with good posture. Because mine's been fucking lacking lately. I would have crushed that, but it's all good. Kidding.
Goldschmidt struck out against
I'm starting to
Burns
tweak a
in the
little bit,
first
I can
inning.
tell.
Home run by Dominguez, double by Rice, a walk to Cabrera, first and second. Diamondbacks lead 2-1. We're in the bottom of the third.
It's all good, chat. It's all good. Nope.
1-1.
Bellinger on deck. I gotta remember Bellinger's batting second. I don't think I did, but I may have said Judge on deck or something. I know I did that last game. Dude, the stadium is nicely filled out, dude. I'll tell you, I might go to a weekday game soon. I might just do that. Oh, let's see. That could maybe get a run in. Probably not with... Wait, excuse me. First and second, not run on third. My bad. So, Elvin at bat, but all good. Goldschmidt's been fine. All good. And here's Bellinger. Hey, one dead, chat. It's all good. We obviously have to score here. We don't have to score. We already got a run. But we should. It was first and second, nobody out. I still have I got a lot of trust. We got Bellinger. We got Judge. Let's go. Look at Bellinger. Yeah, Ward. He just fucking shaved this morning, dude. He doesn't even have to, but he did. Look at Rice. Rice is looking fucking jacked. Yep.
Bellinger struck out in the first inning.
I guess Burns is always set up that way, bro. I don't remember.
I saw you in the batting cage checking out Bellinger's torpedo bat.
Yeah, the torpedo.
You know what? Yesterday I tried.
Everybody's getting torpedoes, but they don't do torpedoes like we do.
Him about it, and it looked a lot like
Look at that. That's our fucking torpedo, baby. Let's go.
It's a big
Look
barrel.
at Bellinger.
Goldschmidt is a torpedo.
Anyways, we got first and second, one out, 1-0 count on Bellinger. 2-1 D-backs lead, bottom of the third.
Kind of like a tennis racket that you had a big zone to hit it on. He has a nice feeling bat. Those torpedo bats are genius, really, at what they're trying to do.
Ah! Well,
I
foul
thought
ball.
that
All good.
Aaron Boone today had such a great explanation. He was asked, now that everybody knows about this, do you think that everybody's going to catch up and the Yankees won't have an advantage? He said, no, I don't think that at all. And we said, why? And he said, because there's a science to it.
Yeah, I told you, motherfucker. That's what I said.
For the strengths of each hitter.
Right. It ain't no fucking shit where you can just order it off of just fucking bats. Hey, give me a torpedo bat. Fuck you. It's like, we know what a torpedo bat is. Not everybody can just have a torpedo bat. You can have a torpedo bat. You can't have a fucking Yankee torpedo bat. I love it, Chad. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
The wood should be. So
anyways.
Boone's not concerned that people are going to catch up.
Fuck them. Let's go. No.
A swing and a miss.
All right, Chad. Bellinger down on strikes. But fortunately, here is the judge. And Corbin Burns will face Judgment Day momentarily. How we doing? Scoreboard? Oh, my bad. Scoreboard? I think scoreboard was good, no? Unless you were saying I had to recrop.
It's all about what looks good to you, what feels good to you.
Either way, here we go. It probably was
the
frozen.
barrels, some people like
There we go.
wood here, some people like it there. So it's
No
just kinda like
disintegrations.
giving the players another option
Yes, Judge
to
must tap into the dark
customize
side of the
bat
force,
to
Chad.
what
He's going to
feels
have
good.
to. Good eye.
I thought one of the great lines
Yes.
was by Jose Trevino, who's now with the Reds. He's been with the Yankees the last couple of years. He
Oh,
said,
the Trevino.
I've used a torpedo bat for the last 2 years. I hit 200.
Haha, yo, word.
Yeah, a lot of
God bless him.
A lot of has to do with the Indian.
All right, here we go, Cap.
Arrows
Chat,
story.
1-0, first and second, 2 outs on Judge. Let's see what... Dude, Burns versus Judge. This is epic. Oh, ripped! Left side. God, fucking damn it. It's all good. Hey, yo, Jason, first home of the year. Let's fucking go. Yanks on the board. I'll gladly take that inning, chat. I will gladly take that inning. So, yo, 2-1 game through 3. This is classic. We might be watching fucking Ken Burns baseball. You know what I'm saying? 2-1 game. It's a pitcher's duel. Not a pitcher's duel, but it's just a classy game. No errors? I hope no errors. Or that would ruin my prophecy. Yes, no errors, chat. We might as well be in the 40s in regards to... I guess there's no really way you can fucking just glamour about... You know, I mean, there are fucking many good parts about the fucking back then. Some not so good parts. You know, chat, if I had it fucking my way, everything would be different. We'd all just be fucking vibing. I'm serious. Anyways, successful inning. Successful inning. Very good. Yeah, I can't wait, dude, till I, what I'm going to do is, like, for that clip before that I played, which I will just warn you guys, definitely, like, when I go to, you know, bathroom break or whatever, next couple times, I'm going to play this
Runner goes.
thing. But in the future, like, 'cause I just, like, put that together today, and it's nothing. It's whatever. It's a little rock theme behind fucking highlights, but I'm going to pull up, like, random highlights. It'll just, like, it'll be, like, fucking, and kind of how movie TV does it, but, like, mine will be, like, you know, enticing and not boring. Done right, but it'll just be like a random, like I mentioned before, like A-Rod's 3-homer game back in 2015, or random type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like that way, it's not just some random scream when I run off to the bathroom and you hear like Cars for Fucking Kids in the background. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm chilling with this game so far, yo. Let me fix my box score. How you doing, chat? How you guys feeling? Let me know what you got going on the rest of this game. I mean, yo, that Jason homer was big. Just talking about the game right now, that was a big homer. But for him, I mean, that's... And he made, like, that was kind of a nice catch earlier, too. I like that catch. Hey, what up, Phil? I appreciate you, dog. I fucking love you guys. Not a wasted inning, can. I mean, I know what you're saying. First and second, nobody out, obviously. But we got that. Getting that one run was awesome. I mean, listen, bro. If we don't score the rest of the way, then we will certainly talk about the offense. But for right now, we got on the board. Fourth inning, a lot of game left. Like for now, we're all right. We are right. And Jason got his first homer. That on its own is fucking. There's massive implications. All right, let's go, Warren. Yo, this is an interesting inning for Warren. Let's see how he does here. 3-4-5 for the D-backs. Just give up a 2-run shot after what was it, 4-pitch walk with 2 outs. Let's fucking be clean here, yo. Good pitch, really good pitch. I want to watch that Jason homer one more time. It was nice. Yeah, that was good shit. That was good shit, Chad. Yes, and...
The judge was talking about Warren, and he said, the stuff is there, the array of pitches there. He said, the thing that will take him to the level he wants to be at is confidence. He said, confidence plays a large role in how you do in this league.
Dude, every pitch is moving, man. Like, that's a nice changeup. Yo, if Warren gets through 4,
I mean, when you're breaking down every
with
play,
like, dude, let's see if that's nice fucking first start.
It's just not a reactive part of it because you're relaxed.
I mean, he's at.
It makes the
Well, I
game
mean, we'll see what
extremely
happens. We'll see what
difficult.
happens.
And I'm telling you, I'm looking at Dominguez out in left field, and that play that he made in the first inning rolls over into a great
Yes,
because it's a confidence thing.
Yes,
you
very
can't
good.
Play defense. You make a nice
Strike,
solid
strike,
play.
blue!
You go up to the plate and hit a home run.
It's April 1st, chat. Relax.
Works a walk. Let's check out tonight's.
That was a bullshit call, though. That was a bullshit call. I'm sorry. He's been fucking pitching, or he's been calling the outside zone. He should have called it there. I didn't even know that. Clark Schmidt threw 3 innings and 46 pitches yesterday. That's good. Throwing again on Saturday. I'll just let you guys hear K.
And he will be a welcome addition to the rotation.
Jason ripped that shit, dog. Dude, this is awesome.
Yes, he said he felt like the ball was coming out of
The
his
stadium's
hand
looking fucking
extremely
nice.
well,
Tuesday
and
night,
today
Jason
woke
fucking rips a
up,
homer.
No issues, so he's moving in the right direction.
I'm gonna shut up for a
Hamilton
moment,
also on the mend. He's expected to throw in another rehab game tomorrow. And Giancarlo Stanton spoke at his
Clark's got a beard.
Clubhouse,
I love that.
and said not only is he hitting on the trajectory, but he's trying to ramp things up a little bit more. Still no timetable on him, but the elbow issue, Michael, it's something that he's going to be dealing with some pain there throughout the course of the entire season, even when he does come
All
back.
good. Remember when Judd said the same shit about his
there have
fucking
been stories
ankle?
out there
Whenever he was tweaking?
by many people.
This is good shit.
That
Listen.
Stanton used the torpedo bat last year, and that led to the elbow issues. But when you guys spoke to him today, Meredith, he shut that down. He said
Right away.
Nothing to do with
Nothing
it.
to do
He
with
said if
it.
you're looking for that story, you're not getting it.
I love that motherfucker,
Getting
bro.
into that, but
I mean,
it's
holy shit.
It's crazy that it took this long for these torpedo bats to kind of come
He
out.
has
because
just
when you actually
handled
think of it and think of the science
this
behind
all
it, it
to a
makes
fucking T,
tremendous
which is
amount of
accepted
sense.
and known
You
by
couldn't
now.
figure out why it's
The
taken
playoffs
this long.
aside, dude, just like
Well, he used it
Stan's
in the
just
playoffs last
awesome.
year, right?
Yeah, but it's really been the last
He
couple
really
years,
is.
last 2 years.
There's not been one
But
fucking
it is
issue with
amazing,
him,
though,
man.
Meredith. He dominated the postseason using that bat.
What a beast.
And no one noticed it. It didn't become a
How about
thing
Profar
until they
getting
brought
suspended
it
for
up on
roids, by the way?
Saturday.
That shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's been around for years, and certain things happen to bats.
All right, let's go,
I've
Warren. I mean, this
seen
is huge.
players
3-1
shave
count on
them
Naylor.
to the
Nobody out, runner
almost
off
being a
first.
Toothpick. It's just everybody has a personal feel that makes
God
you
damn
feel
it.
comfortable. But
All right, Chad, at the very most, we can allow a run here.
And you see kind of that bubble before it gets to the
Some
end
torpedo
of the
bats
bat.
look more torpedo
That's
than
where
others.
the wood has gone, and it just, as a hitter, when you're holding
that one right there,
bat,
that's a torpedo
it just
bat right
looks
there.
like you've got a bigger sweet spot.
All right, Blake coming out. We're gonna probably see some fucking action in the bullpen, I assume, right
The
now.
first two batters here in the fourth inning. Also, Stanton didn't want to get into it, as Merrick just said, and he said when he comes back, he's using it.
Word, yeah, there's your answer. When Stanton's coming back, he's using the fucking
again,
torpedo. Sorry if I'm cursing too much right now. I'm just hyped up. This is a big game. It's a big game, chat. And we'll check in on the other scores in a moment. After this inning, probably.
Around the league, brought to you by
You
Verizon.
hit it. You didn't use the torpedo.
All right, here's
You
Suarez.
didn't
Dude, this
square
is
one up?
dangerous shit,
You
yo.
know
Let's
what? I didn't
fucking.
see one available. I just grabbed the one that was leaning against the cage. People goaded me into it.
Well, with a man of your talent,
What the
no
hell?
matter what you took to the plate, you were going to hit it hard.
You know what? I sent the ball into the outfield. I was quite satisfied. Did the bat flip,
That's
and that was
enough.
it.
That's enough. Didn't hurt your hands or anything.
No,
Let's go,
because
Warren.
hit
I
it
still
square,
think
my friend.
we're gonna see somebody getting loose soon. And it probably won't be Ottavino. They got so many lefties in their lineup. And switch hitters. The only righties, at least from the original right now, is Suarez and Moreno.
Boone is really going to concentrate.
And that's who's up right now, so.
Warren goes about trying to get out of these jams.
We'll be seeing
Trying to get a
some-
ground ball here.
Definitely with the day
Not
off
give up
yesterday. I know he
the
pitched a
inning,
lot
let your
twice on.
offense get back
We'll be
out.
seeing Tim Hill today, no doubt. Might even see some fucking Yarbrough or Beatrick look good. We will be seeing some lefties today. At the very least, Hill. I don't know what the D-backs bench is like though.
No idea, frankly.
I need a cleaner.
1-2. Suarez with a line to the left in the second. That was the ball that Paul's talking about.
It's gonna be okay, Chad.
That Dominguez made the
Yeah,
play on.
okay. Hey, what up, Luke? Nice, Luke Brown Walker. Yo, word, this could be two. Let's see. Jazz on a vote me for one on the first. It's a double play. Let's go, Chad. That's huge. That's fucking huge. Dude, pockets serve no purpose. Everything's falling out. Let's go. Let's go. That's huge. Good shit, Jazz. That's awesome, man. Jazz has looked good at second. Good shit by Volpe. Let's go. Yeah, that's huge, Morgan. Facts.
And then keep him on
Let's
the
go.
ground. And you got an opportunity to get out of this inning.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be it for Warren after this, if he gets out of this. And then you'll see a lefty start the fifth, I imagine. Yeah, that's huge.
Josh Chisholm Jr. Here's
Oh, I
Moreno.
agree with that.
Struck
Strikes.
out
I
in
agree with
second.
that. Strike.
Good
Oh,
breaking
boy.
ball
Dude,
drops
this is
in
going to be a
there.
good outing if he finishes this shit, bro. I'll take 4 innings, 2 runs. Yo, word, let's go, Mechanical. Soto hate watch update. Pop out, over 3 on the day. Very good. Dude, I also decided, which I guess I was like, assumed I was, but never thought, like, I'm going to fucking, when the Mets come to town, bro, and I want to sit in right field.
1-1.
Oh, I look forward to it. I really, really do. And I'll give Soto credit for a couple things, but in this instance, like, I bet you he's ready to interact. Like, and he'll do it in a fun way that makes him come off as the good guy, but no.
And the count goes 1-2
No,
with
no,
a
no,
runner
no.
on third base and 2 outs.
We'll get there when we get there,
In
though,
the
Chad.
fourth inning, it's
We'll get there when we
2-1
get there.
Diamondbacks over the Yanks.
Should be tied. It's all, hey, top 4, we might get out of this shit from when it was first and second, nobody out. We'll see, knock on wood.
Is good, or if he's calling this
We're
game
chilling right now,
game,
yeah.
Because if you watch this sequence,
We're chilling.
first pitch curveball, then
Still a
back it
huge
up,
at-bat, though.
sinker in, and then
Huge
went
pitch.
away.
1-2, 2 outs. He's definitely going slider, you figure, right now, right? Righty up. I don't know Marino's fucking scouting report, but you gotta figure he's going slider. Oh, he wants to go slider, I bet. No way he's looking for the fastball. No, yeah, he's going slider. He's going slider, Chad. Oh, the Dodgers losing? What's that, Morgan? Oh, on the Mets game? Yeah, Keith will definitely be there. I mean, Keith's probably this game. He's at like every game. I've been really enjoying Keith. Show lately, line on a hop. Bolt, make the play. You got time. Let's go, baby. That's huge. That's huge. Let's go. Attaboy, Warren.
On his face.
I'm going to get a Warren picture ready because I think there's a good chance that's his last.
Over the years, you've built equity in your
God, the commercials I feel like feel so loud. I feel like that's his last. Good chance that that's his last inning. But yo, that's if so. I mean, that's a good ass fucking. In 2025 standards and circumstances, that's a good debut for 2025 for him. Will Warren, 4 innings, 2 runs. He struck some guys out. Stuff looked good. I'm fucking happy for him, dude. That's good shit. You got to figure that they're gonna. Let's see. That was Marino. Yeah, you got a lefty switch, and that would be what we're already in third time through for Warren. Gotta be right. Or no, this would be second, wouldn't it? Yeah, this would be second. Do they let him face the bottom of the order? 2 lefties? Maybe he could start it. I don't know. I mean, I figured they would go with a lefty. They got Yarborough. They got, obviously, Hill. It might be too early for Hill. I don't know. But why not? Maybe they go to Yarborough. Or maybe they start Warren. They'll keep Warren in. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever is, will be. Or whatever will be, whatever will be is. How many good pictures for Warren, though? That's a shame / unfortunate. Obviously, no letter grades just yet or nothing. It's too early.
every challenge faced.
Chat, I'm going to see what you guys are saying in just a little bit. Perhaps 23 seconds. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, this is such classic. Just this picture I got of Warren, just classic. April, long sleeves. Not a huge crowd behind him, at least deep into the main level from this angle. Just classic. Classic, chat. Give Warren another inning. I mean, word. Not against it. How fast is Warren's fastball? At least what he's throwing today is 93. I think he gets up to 95. But not tonight. I'm not against him coming back out. I just think, if I had to predict, it'll be a lefty coming in. Yeah, Sadie looks actually pretty nice for a Tuesday in April. A chilly Tuesday in April. Look at that. What the hell is that? Is that an owl or a bird? What the hell? I know it's some sort of a bird, but what the hell is that, Chad? Yeah, Warren could pitch better than I thought he would. What kind of fucking bird is that? That thing looks fucking prehistoric. Whoa! Yo! Yeah, it was a fucking shitty ass call. Oh, dude, Jazz, please relax though, dude. You can't get tossed. What are you holding your hand up for, pal? What is he doing? Is that time in? Or time out, excuse me? That was a weird way of doing it. He was fucking asking God for a favor. I don't know what the hell that was. Anyways, here we go. Ball. It's ball, but this umpire's going to be a dick now. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Was it a Falcon? Yeah, we didn't know what kind of owl Eli. I thought it was an Eli. Or an Eli. I thought it was an owl, too. I want to know what kind. It looked sick. Yeah, this fucking umpire's got an ego. Call that too, Blue, I don't check. Call that too! Fuck you! See, now this is a fucking... Now other people are getting in on this, dude. This is foul play. Something suspicious is going on here.
I'll take a look at it here.
This is a conspiracy. I'm starting to think, and he didn't go. He didn't go, Chess. This is what we're doing. This is what we're fucking doing. I bet you... No, I was about to go into, fucking torpedo bat conspiracies.
And what if that discussion is, okay, I looked at the replay and you were wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, word. I'd tell him, too.
Yeah, I mean...
Let's go, Jazz.
Go to the umpire now,
2025 Jazz goes deep here after all that. So
you can see striker ball 100%. Hey, I took a look at that picture. You take
ball. Okay. This umpire,
still,
if his strike zone was consistent, that would have been called a strike as well. So, do with that what you will.
But you know what, Michael? I don't
Holy
know
shit, there's a lot left in here, Chad. Goddamn.
I took a look at that pitch, and yeah, you were right. It was a strike.
So it didn't go both ways.
No, fuck.
Chisholm
We're
goes
chilling.
down on strikes, more conventional, swing and a miss.
Let's go, Volpe. What did Volpe do last time? I'm going to look at my box score through the stream. 0 for 1. Oh, he struck out. What was the strikeout?
Like that call, you can't believe it.
I don't fully remember. Correct, Dr. Full.
And then when he stepped to the plate this inning, he wanted to tell Malachi, you know what? No.
Let's go, Jazz.
Volpe.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, chat. Let's fucking go. Third home run in 4 games now for Volpe, dude. Let's go. It's fantastic. Utterly fantastic. Terrific shit. And that was my request. I said I either need Volpe to either go deep or get 2 hits. And they could have been 2 infield singles. But he goes deep. And let's see here, yo. I wasn't even paying it. I shouldn't say I wasn't paying attention, but I mean, shit, I wasn't. The fucking, that ball was to left center. He just fucking launched that shit into left center field. And I didn't even fucking notice it first. Holy shit, dude. That's amazing. Let's go, chat. All right, so we're all tied up. We're all tied up. Hey, yeah. My hands are shaking and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm in love with Anthony Volpe. He tied the game with his 3rd home run. All right, yo. So we're all tied up, as I mentioned. And Volpe, another home run, dude. This is fucking incredible. This is awesome. And the torpedo bat, dude. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can if you have our science department. But most teams, no teams other than us, have that. So again, get your fucking torpedo bats from wherever the hell you want to get. They're not our torpedo bats. Yeah, word. Oh, dude, I should have had that jazz soundbite. What'd he say? We're fucking firing he didn't say the F word, but he said we're firing torpedoes all over the ballpark. You feel me? Volpe goes deep for the 3rd time this year, and we're tied. Badass. Let's go. Terrific.
That's pretty much, I mean, maybe a little bit.
That's my fucking shortstop, dude.
It's pretty much on the barrel.
3rd home run of the year for Volpe. That's awesome. So he had the solo shot, opposite field, short porch job, you know, opening day. And then he had a 3-run bomb, which was a huge home at the time. It was a 20-run game. At the time, it was awesome. Look at that, 3 homers. That's awesome. And then this is a huge homer right now. Arguably the biggest one. Let's go, Wells. Wells has been kind of quiet other than 2 homers, as was Volpe going into that at-bat. Dude, that was kind of a bomb. Anybody got the measurements on that? Dude, this is a classic April game. Everybody's looking all chilly and shit. Nighttime, I love it. This is awesome. No mention to chicken parm. I want nothing to do with chicken parm. Oh, word, that goes automatically to Facebook if they're not fucking me. Yep, very good. I'll put that to YouTube really quick.
That's 2 home runs against a brand name pitcher, Dominguez and Volpe.
My hands are shaking and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Come on, goddammit.
17 home runs in 4 games.
Goes
this
deep
season,
for the
major league record.
3rd time this year. That's kind of clunky, but whatever. It's a YouTube short. Chapo off his foot.
Battling Corbin Burns.
Yeah, both home runs have been on the cut fast.
I kind of like posting on YouTube short. It's fun. Especially now that I don't have to post on Facebook, because it'll let me automatically post my Instagram videos there. That is fucking clutch.
40% of the time, so that
Dude, 3 home runs for Volpe in 4 games, dog. Chat, you're going to have to quit fucking around. You're just going to have to.
Wells really battling here, but he got a good pitch to hit there.
Yo, if anybody is like into Elvis in this chat, you gotta watch the Comeback Special documentary on Netflix. I've seen it a couple times now, but it's fucking awesome.
Get that good a pitch of the hit, you're not ready for it.
Awesome, and by couple I mean 2, the exact literal definition. Don't get it twisted. Popped him up.
Still battling.
Dude, I feel like I've taken 7 sips since this water bird had the equivalent level of fullness. It's an unlimited well. It's a miracle. Here's where I get all fucking serious to combat any allegations. I could be an alcoholic. I will tell you, I was not thrilled about the idea of a happy hour on a Tuesday night, but that was for our company meeting. So again, I had a couple mules, and then I fucking had waterbirds home, so I'm like, why not? I will not mention the country that we reside in, chat. I will not. But there is the benefit of freedom.
5% off vitamins.
I'll dice you up with a curveball. Knuckle curve. CMBB 6 or 7, whatever's out now. 3-2 on Wells. Oh boy. Good shit. That was a good at bat. That was a good at bat, chat. What are you guys doing? Bullshitting.
Here's Jason Dominguez.
You know, we good call, Eli. There's been some good at bats lately. Good at bats, and like, was the Jason home run 2 strikes? I don't know, but more so just going overall this year, like in now 4 games, but especially the first 3 games. All the at bats with 2 strikes in the very early going, you don't feel out of. And yo, speaking of Jason, here he is. Homer in his first at bat, first of the year. Nice little rip job to right center. Oh, yo, real NGS. What should I eat today? Pizza or Wingstop?
Had a sleeveless shirt on. The dude is jacked.
Dude, I've been having so much. I had pizza again today. Wingstop is banging. That used to be kind of like I don't want to say a staple on these streams, but like if there were a fucking pie chart of the most consumed, it'd be like McDonald's and probably Wingstop. I used to have Wingstop hella last year. Back in when I was at my parents' house. I would say, yo, if I were you, I would go Wingstop right now. But I've had pizza so much lately. Let's go, Jason. It's a good pitch. It's a strike. It's a strike. This cutter obviously is nice. Did they get spanked in the World Series?
This is his first start. He's not going to be out there much longer.
No. Did they get embarrassed? Yes. What is the point of that question, though? Like, what are you asking that for? I'm truly curious. Because, I mean, brother, you're capable of typing in a YouTube live chat. You could just go on to Google and check the box score for each individual game. So I'm curious what your intentions were there. What's this fucker's name? Gallo Loco? Fuck you, Gallo Loco. After they got spanked the following season, they created a new bat, another team in the league. Oh! I'll apply that O to fucking Jason's second hit of the night, actually. Oh, hold on, Gallo Loco. Are you upset about the torpedo bat?
They finally got a ball up in the
And I'm going to assume you're a Dodgers fan, but even if not, you're using them as an example here. The Dodgers just ordered a fucking shit ton of torpedo bats. A lot. The Dodgers are going to fucking be loaded with torpedo bats. So please, bro, quit the fucking complaining, which you should have done 2 days ago when MLB made it clearly defined that they are legal as could be. And we're just fucking smart. Motherfucker. Anyways, Jason's second hit of the night, chat. Let's go. First and second, 1 out. Who do we got? We got Rice up. Everybody, kick back and relax. No more Gallo Loco. Yeah, no more fucking Gallo Loco.
They started cupping bats and taking the wood out just to make them more balanced.
Next notifications. Dude, that was a 13 pitch walk? God damn.
And that one gets
oh shit.
And the Yankees move up to second and third.
I need a new mattress or something, Chad. And I just bought this one, too. And next
break for the Yankees, and now with the infield in.
Let's go, Rice. Give me a little sac fly. Give me a little fly ball to center field, 3-2 lead.
Changes. You want to get something in the air, something even if they jam you, you can get it over the infield.
Oh, dude, I feel like he's
in, as Paul mentioned.
Oh! Good pitch, good pitch, good pitch. What was that, curveball?
Rice with a hard
figured, but it almost kind of like a splitter in a sense.
In his only at bat, that was in the third inning. So second and third, 1 man out, 1 run in. It's a 2-2 game.
Gallo Loco, let me fucking just break down every single part of your fucking sentence there, brother. While Ben Rice is up, so you're a real fucking cocksucker for this, I'll tell you.
Which he did to get the strikeout. I mean, that's what a lot of young hitters are susceptible.
And by the way, that applies to that's not a fucking homophobic thing, so please. You just fucked Ben Rice. What's wrong with Huel? It's a protein sponsor. That's fucking sick. Keep streaming. I will. This is fucking a good time. A good time. I don't want to start getting all egotistical myself. But you're irritated. You're fucking irritated. You're getting under my skin. Therefore, you must keep going. Because I'm making you on. Oh, whatever will I fucking do with myself? Truly, that's a good question.
To your point, I mean, right
now, it has nothing to do with you, Gallo Loco. But I do think you're fucking
in the 4th inning. I mean, this could be it. You just hope that you get through this inning.
I'll tell you that.
It's going to be back out there again.
Let's go, Waldo. What the hell's going on, chat? I'm not fucking crashing out. This Gallo Loco motherfucker's going to get what's coming to him, I'll tell you that.
It was a 13-pitch at bat. That's the longest plate appearance of his career.
No, it's not a lawsuit.
Career, but then when you look at this, it's the
start an
longest
email.
anyone has ever had against Burns.
Ever?
Ever.
Poor karma to the Los Angeles Dodgers. I will never root for injury. No. I will not do that. Chopper right side.
First, Naylor will flip to
All right, so let's go, baby. That's 2 runs. That's 2 runs. That's baseball. Jason's quick, fastest sprint speed next to Bobby Witt. Actually surpassed Bobby Witt from home to first. And the Yankees have a 2-run lead, baby. Fuck you, Gallo Loco. That's what you fucking get, motherfucker. That's what I just said. That's how it works, bro. The baseball gods. It's like when you know how Anakin Skywalker was born, chat? It wasn't Palpatine who created him. It was Plagueis and Palpatine trying to create a Force user out of midichlorians by manipulating midichlorians. And the Force responded saying, fuck no, you can't do that, and therefore created Anakin Skywalker. That's what Gallo Loco just did by being a fucking son of a bitch. And now the Dodgers will fall. Like some of the greatest empires we've once seen in this world's history, the Dodgers will also fall. Because they all do. Even us for a moment. But god damn it, chat, we got back up. Alright, enough of fucking Gallo Loco on that little fucking bit. 2-run score, Yankees lead 4-2. Ward up. So that'll be... I'm going to check Burns' line, but if that goes in as 4 earned runs against Burns, I'm fucking loving that. Oh, no, that'll be an error. Who am I kidding? What the hell even happened there, dog? Yeah, no, that's obviously an error. I mean, shit. Yeah, error on Naylor. I mean, that's a bad throw. That's a bad throw. That's a really bad throw, actually. No, you don't want to do that. You certainly don't want to do that, man. No. Let's see here. Cliff's slowing off on the Yankees. That's okay. Yankees lead on an error. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll do. No exclamation points, just caps. Ripped! Ah, wow. Who the hell? Who knew Suarez was going to play like that? I guess we're all capable of the impossible sometimes, Chad. That's okay. Hey, yo, let's go. Yanks take the lead. I want to say that's our first break offensively all year. Like, we haven't really gotten... I mean, no, we had the one... Oh, who cares? It was already, like, fucking... We were already winning. But the ball before... What was it? Before Jazz went deep in the previous game, like the Austin Wells pass ball. Other than that, if I remember correctly, that's the first break we got, which I'll take, yo. Hey, Eli with Super Chat. Appreciate you, dog. Says, hey, Dan, I'm going to the game tomorrow. Go Yankees. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I was thinking about it, bro. I was thinking about it. Like one of these games, which it's not going to happen. I'm not going to go, but I want to go to like a weekday game soon. That's good shit. Yo, wait. True. Now let's see if Warren comes back out for the 5th, which I'll stick to my prediction before. I mean, we didn't see any warming up, actually, though, so maybe I won't. But I really thought a lefty would be coming in because it is McCarthy, Thomas, Perdomo duo. But you know what? 7, 8, 9, fuck it, dude. Let him start the inning. And then, yeah, if he gets the win, that would be sick. Let's go, yo. I have my Warren picture ready, too. Jason, 2 hits tonight, by the way. Let's check the box score. Oh, you know, speaking of, let me fix that shit. Dude, I swear to God, it's the same exact fullness. This is crazy. It is like the everlasting Waterbird. It must be a torpedo thing. I need to incorporate torpedoes into my life somehow, but I don't know exactly how. I'll tell you this. I was telling my dad this yesterday. I haven't talked to Jimmy about it yet or anybody. But there has to be some way I can turn my blitzball bat for BB7, which we record in September, into a fucking torpedo bat. I'll talk to Aaron about it, the fucking inventor of blitzball. That would be sick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck yeah, I'll do that. And I'm also in hot pursuit of joining a baseball league where I can only pitch. Like, I only want to pitch. Like actual hardball pitch. And that's my life update. What about you guys? What's up? How's your Tuesday night going? Yo, you know what's crazy about it being April 1st? It means a month from now it's going to be May 1st. And that's where shit really fucking is just like the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, box scores in. Let's see. Dan, get rid of Gallo Loco. He done went too far. Oh, what did this fucking fucker say? Let's find out. Let's find out what too far is. And don't even make it bring up 2004. Oh my God. Don't, Gallo Loco. Don't. Please don't bring up 2004. when I wasn't fucking alive, dude. What do you think I'm gonna do? Go jump off the GWB because of what you say? God damn. I'm not gonna kick out Gal Loco though. I want him to mention 2004, and then I will, because that is gonna send me into a fucking rehab facility again. Just kidding. I joke about that a lot. I've never been to a fucking psych ward, but I do like the idea of people thinking I've been. I won't lie. I think he's a Dodgers fan. You guys don't got to go back and forth with him though.
And a strike to Jake McCarthy.
As long as everybody's chilling and having a good night, that's all that I care about. Go Mets! I knew it, you fucking son of a bitch. No, I didn't know. I suspected Dodgers. Go Mets!
No early morning.
Word up, brother. I fucking say go Mets too. I will get on my hands and fucking knees right now and pray to the baseball gods that we get the fucking Mets in the World Series. And that way we're not playing the fucking Dodgers. I mean, you gotta understand me on that, bro. I'm fucking... Now, I'm not rooting for fucking Soto. So would I like the Mets to miss the playoffs because of that? Yes. Now, with the Mets, I do often have to remind myself to root against them as a team. Soto, though, which chat, do we have a hate watch update on Soto? Is he 0 for 4 yet?
Had the Yankee rights and.
But yo, word.
I'll tell you what,
if it's the Mets in the World Series, that would be fucking a miracle, dude.
He was just born to be on.
And that's not even being a dick. Like, you would have to fucking agree with me on that.
Such great advice for all young people.
Tell me we wouldn't have a better chance against the fucking Mets.
When I started with him as well, and
I mean,
he was just something.
Speaking of the Mets, what are they up to
He's a
anyways?
true professional, huh?
I'm curious.
McCarthy works the walk.
Oh shit. Not good shit. No. Oh, Soto's still 0 for 3. He hasn't got it. Okay, they're losing. You know, Soto might have a chance though.
I gotta tell you though.
Where are you at? What's your name again?
On your side.
Yeah.
Gallo, so you do have a chance for a Hollywood moment in the ninth inning. I think Soto's due up, and the Mets are down by 2 to the Marlins in Miami. We might have to put that box score up when the time comes, Chad.
Nature of the first name that Yankee, and that's why Paul got it. And then
This is I Want Juan Soto Dead Avenue.
It's a long year.
Kidding.
If I cross like 40, you know what? Just give me a backhand across the mountain.
I might do that if I cross 3.
All right, Gallo, it's been fun, bro. I really got to kick back and relax. Morgan, if he starts getting really annoying, you can boot him, because I do want to put my iPad down and watch the game. If he's pissing other people off, by all means, do your thing.
So the walk has been the problem.
All right, so there's a lefty. Who's that? Yarbrough or Hedrick? There's Hedrick, which he had a what? Scoreless inning?
And you got Brent Hedrick.
Hedrick is how you say it, my bad. He had a scoreless inning the other day, I believe. Well, shit, let's find out. I'm pretty sure he did.
One thing you have noticed about Warren is he doesn't look like he's trying to force anything. He doesn't look like he's overwhelmed. He got out of a big jam there.
Let's go, Warren. So what was that?
So I think if you're Aaron Boone, you want to knock down well on the walks, but he's throwing some quality pitches.
So how many walks do you have now?
Most
2 or
of his
3?
pitches.
Let's see. That's a good pitch.
And I think that every time
Damn, he's got 4. That's not great. I mean, yo.
We talk about it. Aaron Judge said,
If Will Warren allows 2 runs to start, that's a fucking no doubt W. So let's see how this finishes.
Get over where you are, then you can just sit back. And,
so we got
let your
Hedrick warming up.
Come out.
Let me check. When did he pitch? I'm just gonna go by box score. I don't think it was Sunday, was it?
3 and 2.
Nope. So it must have been Saturday. It definitely was Saturday. Yeah, it worked. Scoreless inning on Saturday in the 20-run game. 2 Ks against Milwaukee. Yo, let's see what happens here. Tag. Nope. Big out though. So what is it? Carroll's the fucking.
Smart move by Goldsmith taking the sure out.
Yeah, I think.
So that's what Perdomo's up now. Perdomo's up now. Switch hitter. So this is probably Warren's last AB. I mean, yeah, it has to be right. There's no way he faces Carroll again.
Take this sure out and just. I know you've let a guy get into scoring position.
Did Carroll hit the homer before?
Perdomo takes a strike.
Yeah, that fastball does got to get a little more juice to it. I'll say that.
Now we're seeing
that was 91.
We're seeing fastball is
Dude, put me in the booth.
There's a lot of
Put me in the
pitches,
booth,
so,
dude.
I mean, it's not a fastball.
Who hit the homer? Was it Carroll? Yeah, right.
I mean,
yeah.
It's got to be located.
Yeah, this is Warren's last batter, no doubt.
Secondary pitches, and which he has done.
Blue, you fucking
I
bastard.
love that right there. I mean, it just to back up the same pitch, because as a hitter, when you see a fastball right there, you think, oh, yeah, I'm not going to get it again. Well, he got it again. It wasn't called. A lot of times backing up the same pitch can fool a hitter as well.
Yeah, yo, Volpe 3 homers. That's awesome. This umpire's the worst. Okay, chat. We actually, I think, have had some. My voice is fucking losing it, but we've had some good ass umpires. I actually think so far this season for the Yankees. This is by far our worst one yet. What's his name? Let's find out this guy's name.
It's a breaking ball. Sweepers at home in the closet. Well,
Malachi
it's in the closet,
Moore.
'cause my
Not
wife's probably
familiar.
running around with it right
Maybe
now.
he's a rook.
It's supposed to be in the closet.
Well, he has room for improvement. I will say that. The 1-2. Jason. Jason fucking Dominguez. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Is that it for Warren? Starting to get a neck ache. I meant to make some soft pretzels, chat, with salt. Yo, Warren, I met Corbin Carroll. I said, hello, Mr. Carroll.
20 home runs.
How are you? All right, so that's it for Warren.
I think if you're Will,
They're going to go to Hedrick. Yo, W a first start, even if this run comes in to score, which it better not. But even if it, oh, wait, hold on. Mound visit. Maybe Warren's not done, which that is fucking ballsy. No way. No fucking way. And wait, it's Cruz warming up now. Oh, shit. Dude, they're letting Warren face fucking Carroll. All right. Sure. Sure. I mean, what do I know?
He wants to get this out. I keep saying.
Yeah, Warren's a dog. Let's see.
Managers, organizations.
Dude, this is kind of fucking crazy, to be honest.
Starters.
This is fucking nuts.
Twice in that Milwaukee
All right, that's on the record now. Let's go, Will Warren. Let's go, chat.
If you're Aaron Boone, all right, can you get out of this inning?
Let's go.
Save this run. You do it.
This is fucking. Maybe it's because it's early season. You're like, why not? Let's see what Warren's got. It's been good so far. But yo, if he gets through, I mean, let's just watch. The floor is Yankee Stadium's. The floor is Will Warren's. I like that jingle. It's like a little Halloween jingle. Reminds me of the Garfield Halloween special. Yes.
Went back to the changeup, which.
Precisely, chat. Precisely.
But you saw the location down. He was able to stay off.
Can't pull you guys up just yet. I don't want to fucking be spoiled. The 2-0 to Corbin Carroll. Nice pitch, dude.
Good cutter.
Box scores in sync. Word. Strike should appear any moment. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's nice, dude. This is a... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 2 balls and strike. A very dangerous count. Cinematically speaking. Oh my god! Nope.
I think that guy.
Yo, wow. Fuck. I'm not laughing, but like he literally just... The guy like... Who's that on second? He's like died. He definitely... He like nailed in the back or something. Oh, dude, he basically did... Volpe caught that off his back, dude. That's rough. Is that McCarthy?
No,
Oh, dude. Shit, bro. That sucks. That's awful, bro. I hope he's all right. Although there was some controversy with him in my MLB The Show franchise series. Many of you will remember. His speed is 4 points too high. But that's whatever. I hope he's okay. Jesus fucking Christ. You got away with one there. Losing my ability to speak over it. Anyways, let's go, chat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yankees lead by 2. Runner on second. K's got to say that, bro. That's K's thing. The soul patch is a little unnecessary on Warren's end. But let's go! Let's go! Let's go! All right, I'm just going to post that clip. That's awesome. That's going to be Warren's final line post. Let's go! Let's go! Dude, that's badass. Bang. All right, let's go, chat. Let's go. Letter grade for Will Warren. I mean, yo, anything but an A I think is crazy. No doubt about it. For me, at least, A. The way that finished, maybe I even want to go A+. I don't know. I mean, I won't go A+. That's... But remember, we always factor in circumstances. Dude, I want to get the whole clip here, the build-up and shit, for Instagram. This is badass, dude. This is a really... O'Neal set it up perfectly, and Warren's reaction was awesome. That's good shit, chat. Very extraordinary. I never forget, or I never remember the E line.
On Underdog, you can win money all season by
Or after
selecting
this
2 or more of
inning
your favorite plays.
offensively,
And you
I'm
can
going
win up to
to
1,000 times your
make
entry.
some soft pretzels. Probably 2 with a reasonable but not egregious amount of salt. All right, here we go. Will Warren, you fucking dog. You did it. You actually did it. You are a Super Saiyan. Bang. That's awesome. I'm starting to feel a little buzz now, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Just say Will Warren in all caps. And what is the final line? 5 and... What did I say? 5 and a third. 5 innings, 1 hit, 2 runs. Yeah, that's a crisp, clean, solid, bulky A. 2 runs, 4 walks, 4 Ks. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. Is it 85 pitches? Goddamn, I'm going blind. All right, let's go, chat. So what we got? We got Bellinger, Judge, Jazz. Let's go.
Cody Bellinger leads off against Burns.
Did you see that Goldschmidt when he, you look at Warren. I mean, you've got to be extremely fired up if you're.
Yeah, let's go.
You gave him a couple chances. You gave him a leash. How far can you
That's
go?
badass shit, bro. And again, the D-backs lineup is no fucking.
And I think it's
not some peasant lineup by no means.
Well when he needed to them.
Yo, where? So we're up 4-2 right now, yo. Is Burns out? No, Burns is still in.
And the one with Goldschmidt, that wasn't a good slow. The gray pants.
Dude, Will frickin' Warren, dude. Check, quit fucking around. Let's go, Belly. Jason went deep. Volpe went deep again. Pizza rolls in the oven.
Oh, yeah.
Bang. Alrighty.
Now it's kind of rust.
Will Warren. 5 innings, hit, 2 runs, 4 walks, 4 Ks, 85 pitches. Let's go. And the stuff looked really fucking good. I think the stuff looked even better than the line. All right, chat. Let me pull you guys up, see what's going on. We got Bellinger, Judge, Jazz. Let's go. I'm just confirming my dreams are reality.
Oh, it's got the World Series patch.
Now look away.
Memories.
Look away. I always say, if you have a World Series where there's one forever game, it's a pretty good World Series.
Hey, Galloco's going nowhere.
That was 3.
Yeah. Back to back to back, too. I mean, those 3 home games, that's what I remember of the World Series.
I didn't realize Galloco was still in here. Galloco,
because even,
in a way, I want to say this nicely,
6 game was terrible.
but like you do seem to be just annoying people. So like for that reason, I do gotta. You know what, Chad? This is what we do. You're gonna be putting time out. Yeah, well, that's what we do for 24 hours. But you are welcome back tomorrow, and we'll discuss. Because I have no problem with opposing fan base, and I'm totally down to chop it up with a Mets fan all season long. Bellinger leadoff walk. Let's go. Oh, Burns is fucking pissed. Ha. Don't be fucking annoying people in that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'll see you tomorrow. Banned for 24 hours. Dan, consider Chinese. No. He just seems to be annoying, and I'm not in the chat the whole time, so maybe I reacted too quickly, chat. Perhaps that I did.
He's 0 for 2.
He gets a second chance tomorrow, though. Here we go, Cap. What do we got? Let's see how they pitch to him. Yeah, Burns has balls. I'll give him that. He pitched to him last time. Got him to the ground with the DP. He's pitching to him now. I mean, as he should.
What I remember about Game 7, Michael, is my last at
Let's go, chat.
Off Kurt Schilling. I remember getting a hit. And then, I was kind of
That's
banged
good.
up, so Shane Spencer went into right
Motherfucker
field.
tried to roast me
and I
for
was
fuel.
going to put my bats in the locker,
I mean, come on.
and I heard some
Throws
noise
over back.
coming from the locker room. And it was Mr. Steinbrenner. And he was up in arms because they were.
Hey, Sean with the super chat. What up, bro?
The stage,
Says, what's up, everyone? Where's the hot dog one this year, Dan? Bro,
give the World
fuck.
Series trophy away, and
No, it's
he
coming
was
back.
your
It's coming back.
jinxing
I
us, your
was home
jinxing
yesterday,
us.
and I forgot
They
to
were
get.
tearing it down 10 minutes
I meant to
later.
get that. I said it on another stream. I need to get my hot dog cooker. I literally know where it is. 0-2 on Judge. Nice slider. I'm gonna get it, bro, because I would crush a hot dog right now. But, after this inning, I gotta heat up a couple pretzels and shit.
World Series, and they built this whole stage at Shea Stadium in the visiting locker room because the Red Sox.
Yankees lead by 2. Bellinger off first. 0-2 count on Judge. Nobody out. Another pickoff. So that's 2 now on Belly. Belly's looking badass. He kind of just made a face like, oh, really? You're going to throw over again? I wonder if... No, he wouldn't go with Judge there. That's probably why Burns felt he was fine, or was fine doing it.
Runner goes.
Nope, did not go. See, yo, word. There you go. Consequences, my friend. They exist for everything. It's a matter of if do you tempt those consequences, Chad? And Burns did.
You're going to see a lot of this year.
Yes.
You talked about how hard it is to steal on Marino.
You're a good pitcher, Burns. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Pitch to handle. Good job by Bellinger.
And catches base steal is 34.3%.
Don't fuck around,
the
Chad.
average is 20%.
All right, yo, 1-2 on Judge. Dude, I'll even take... I mean, what am I kidding here? It's not like this would be his approach, but... Get a little fly ball, get Belly over to third. Let's just get one more run this inning, Chad. This inning, not this game. This inning. Let's go, Cap. Look at this shit. Appreciate this, Chad. This is classic. Long sleeves, Judge, April. Nice chilly, but like solidly packed Yankee Stadium crowd. Random series, Yankees D-backs, second series of the year. Good pitch. That's a good pitch. It's all good. It's all good, Cap. And I think that was a strike. That's okay. That's all good, Chet.
That's going to be it. You're going to see a lefty face.
Oh, is Burns done? Lefty coming in for Jazz.
Cut fastball right at the bottom of the strike
All right.
zone.
Lefty coming in for Jazz, Chet.
Well, they let him go to 98 pitches in his first game.
Well, he's their ace, so good. Set a precedent. I like that. Jazz drew up. Lefty coming in. Who's coming in? What lefty? Not that I know his name or know who he is. Jazz. I don't know if it's in the video I have here, but at least I think his homer. One of his homers was against the lefty. Was it the game 2 on Saturday? One of his homers was against the lefty. I feel like. I'm gonna watch this clip to see, but yo, fuck. There's another thing I was thinking about last night. I wish I had for the. I'll have it tomorrow. Jazz's stats overall with the Yankees. Let me just pull up B-Ref real quick. B-Ref. What am I trying to fucking take B-Ref home or something? His overall stats with the Yankees are incredible, dude. Like, since he got acquired last year, it's it was like 50-something games worth. I'm pulling it up now. Anyways, so this, of course, dates back to the trade last year, like first week of August. That Google Cloud sounds annoying. Anyways, 49 games. This is entering tonight. 49 games. Jazz is hitting .282 with the Yankees with 14 home runs. That's a .543 slugging percentage with all the math there. He's slugging .543, .337 on base, .879 OPS as a Yankee, a 143 OPS plus as a Yankee. So again, 50-game sample size as a New York Yankee. Jazz is a .282 hitter with an .879 OPS. And that 14 home runs, I mean, we can just fucking multiply that by 3. Let's see, what does that get us? 36? 32? Don't tell me 42. This is not my forte, Chad, but shit, we'll give it a whirl. 4 times 3 is 12. 3 times 10 is 30. Is that a 42 homer pace he's on right now as a Yankee, Chat? If you go off a 150-game extrapolation. Name that Yank. 91 and 97. Is this a... oh no. This is a 3. It should be a 1.
So before you even gave her the numbers, you knew the answer.
Absolutely, everybody does.
Wait, what was it? 1987 and 91?
On in relief, and he deals a ball to Jazz Chisholm.
Wait, no, 97. So obviously it's not Ricky. Not David Justice. I'm not looking at the chat till I get this. Michael K just said it's a 1. What was it, an A for 6 or 7 years and a Yankee from 97 to 01? I can't pull the chat till I get this. Let's go Jazz. Only one out, by the way. And then, Volpe on deck. Alright, let's see what the deal is. Beaks. Yeah, he throws funky. Good swing, Jazz. 2-1 now.
So people were saying about me and
An
you.
Oakland A to Yankee. Right? It was Oakland A. Did I record someone out there? Yeah. You guys are probably roasting right now. Kate just said it should be a 1. An A for 6 years, and then and his career was done after. Oh, he retired after 01. My shit still on Jazz? Sorry. Excuse me. Good eye.
3-1 on Chisholm. Power hitting Anthony Volpe on deck.
Not Knobloch. Could it be Knobloch? No. Didn't Knobloch play for like the Twins before the Yankees?
Swing and a miss. Got the fastball by him, 3-2.
Yeah. Why am I getting Cricklin? Somebody in the Yes truck needs to put the phone on airplane mode or something. There's a decent amount left in this one, but I kind of just want to open up a fresh one. That's kind of how I roll, chat. I like fresh. It's more of a vibe rather than a taste, you know what I'm saying? Oh, god damn it.
Chisholm down on strikes for the 3rd time tonight.
All good, Jazz. All good.
2-away.
All good. All right, yo. I mean, I don't want to say big spot for Volpe. It's not, but 2-out spot. Let's see. A run here would be nice. I can't look at the chat yet, bro. I need to know who this is. Yankee from 97 to 01. But it was an A for like 6 years before that. Did I?
1-0 on the Volpe. Volpe with his 3rd homer of the
I'm going to rewind after this inning ends, whatever way it ends. I'm going to rewind and get the exact thing to make sure I'm not
tied the
off.
game at 2.
Choppa.
Right back to Beeks, who comes on and does a really nice job.
All right.
To get
Not the end of the world.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
How did the inning start? Did we get a leadoff runner on? Bellinger leadoff walk. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Let me rewind. Oh, I can't because I'm in MLB the fucking MLB TV ad. Bastard. Chat, I really don't want to get... I want to know... Oh, wait, you know what? Let me make some fucking pretzels real quick. And I'm not going to look it up, I promise. Auto warming up. Oh shit. The auto. Oh damn, my audio's been down this whole time. Sorry, my bad. Cruise in, 0-2 count, splitter down. I just saw Ottavino warming up on the screen.
It is filthy.
Do I need to charge? What up, chat? Sorry for the delay. Pretzels, I put in the microwave and then I had to take a leak. I had to go to the bathroom. So you guys should probably grab some dinner or something. Let's go. Let's go, Cruz.
One away. Let's go around the majors, brought to you by Audi.
Yes, please. Yeah, let's go around the majors.
Visit your local Tri-State Audi
Most of the shit we talked about. And look at some scores.
During the offseason, they just agreed to a 6-year, $170 million extension. Jurickson Profar suspended 80 games for banned substance. We talked about this earlier. Ellie De La Cruz with a torpedo bat, 2 home runs, and 7 ribbies for the Reds. Broken bat right there by Smith. Fouls it off.
His torpedo bat ain't real. This is from my boy Barry again. How many games it took Volpe to reach 3 home runs? This goes by season. 2023 didn't have his 3rd homer of the year until 31 games in. Last year, 28 games in. This year, 4 games in.
Because for those that just joined us, Devin Williams not with the team. He's off on paternity leave. That's why they brought in Ottavino.
Let's go, Cruz. I got this is like an 18 pack of pretzels, soft pretzels for. I think it was like $5.99 or something. 2 packs of salt it comes with.
And another nasty splitter. I mean, there's some pitches, Michael, that you can tell what's coming, and if it's thrown correctly, you're not going to hit it.
Swing.
Nice, Cruz. No splitter.
2 strikeouts for Cruz.
Rays beating the Pirates 6-0.
Watch this right.
They're about to be 4-1 if they hold on. Pirates about to be 1-5.
We talked about it the other day. It's almost knuckling out of his hand.
Jays beating the Nats. Twins are losing to the White Sox again, 2-0 top 5, but we'll see.
You'll see the spin of the baseball. That's almost like a
Brewers are winning 2-0.
Last person I saw.
What about Boston? Boston, they gotta be playing, right?
Was Melito Perez. He used to sit in the dugout in between games, and when he wasn't.
Oh, I guess they wrapped their series up last night.
Put a softball in between his fingers just to keep him stretched out,
Maybe
so
not,
he
I
can
don't
have
know.
control of this pitch.
Oh, they probably have a rain day for a home opener.
Ahead, and the ball's still going down.
Yeah. Orioles definitely have a rain day today. That's probably why. So they're off. Oh, the Mets lost. Soto 0 for 3 in the night. 1 walk.
Hey, the Diamondbacks have just
shame.
1 hit in this game. That was the.
Oh, Sevy's pitching tonight. I'll watch Sevy. He was badass on opening
They've
day.
been on base with a lot of walks, but just 1 hit. Yankees.
He's facing the Cubs in Sacramento tonight. I watched that 10 o'clock. Strike. Beautiful pitch, dude. Beautiful pitch. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Tigers Mariners at 9:40. Logan Gilbert versus Casey Mize. Michael King's pitching tonight. For newer viewers, I think we're going to get Sevy at the deadline, by the way. I really do. I bet you Sevy's trading for the Yankees at the deadline.
Two and two.
I don't want to say half kidding. I have a feeling. That's like my.
Well, last
That's
year,
my vibe
batters
take
hit
if I were to ever have
116
one.
against those splitters, and he uses it almost 42% of the time.
And that's the big key. A lot of times pitchers don't go to a nasty pitch like that until they get 2 strikes. They'll throw it any time in the count.
Ground ball.
Nice, proof.
Taking himself, and Fernando cruises through.
Takes himself. That's good to see.
In the Diamondbacks order, Yankees lead by 2.
Good shit, Cruz. Wells, Jason Rice up. What up, chat? Don't mind me. I'm just finishing my pretzel.
Everyone else
I'm ready to make a bowl of Cocoa
might
Pebbles,
be
to be
bursting
honest.
out of the gate, Taurus, but there's no harm
All right.
in taking it slow.
Tell me who this fucking name that Yank is. Because I obviously don't know it. And they're about to reveal it anyways. He does look good. Chad, who's the name that Yank? Man, I look like a slob when I'm eating. Ooh, Yankee love the super chat. Appreciate you, yo. Says Yankees are taking it this year. That's the plan, yo. That's the plan. Thank you. Brocious. Oh, I'm a piece of shit. We're used to not money. Oh, I love you, Fail. Yeah, that'll do it, CJ. Yeah, I'm a bad guy. Not getting brocious. All right, I'm going to stop fucking. What up, now? Hey, what's good, Austin? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, yo, real quick, if you could drop, I don't want to say drop. I don't like the word drop anymore all of a sudden. Click like. if you can. I'm really taking a sip of my drink. I was like smacking my lips in the mic. I could fucking feel that myself, and that was foul. But all right, yo, we got not Jason. Jason's not leading off. Wells, Jason, Rice. Let me fix the box score real quick. But yo, why am I smacking my lips so much? That error was huge, man. We got a 2-run lead. Let's get more. But yo, Cruz, good shit by him, and then let's see what we're working with here. I gotta get a bullpen graphic again. I don't know if James Smythe is posting it this year. I'm saying, totally rely on my guy, James Smythe. There's gonna be another one out there, but I look like James isn't really tweeting as much this year. Fair enough, I get it. Anyways, where we at? Going to top 7 pitching in terms of pitching. Who's closing tonight? So Weaver's gonna close tonight. We gotta be seeing Hill tonight. Do we see Leiter? Maybe we see Hedrick late. I don't know. Or Yarbrough late.
Right back to
Anyways, let's just get another run chat. Let's do that. That was good, man.
So Wells had a 13-pitch
I want some
walk
Cocoa Pebbles, but I'll.
in the 4th inning against
Food's
Burns,
only during
and
the pitching
Bader came
innings,
around to
though.
score.
Let's go, yeah. So Beek's still in.
1-2 on the
So
Yankee
Jason will
catcher.
bat right-handed.
Wells has 2 hits in the early going.
And no way they'd
Both
pinch
have
it.
been for home runs.
For Rice against the lefty. That would be stupid. Hey, Jay Station with Super Chat says, Yanks need to get Sandy up and tear the deadline. Totally for that. Totally for that, Jay.
Yankees had their second series.
Hey,
of
thanks,
the year
Colby. I
last
appreciate you,
year,
dog.
Also against the Diamondbacks.
Just
They won
Waterbirds, no
4 games
surf size.
against
Yeah, I already had the Waterbirds in my
Houston.
crib, you know.
They swept that series.
And I'm not just saying this, but like, ideally, typically, I'm not drinking on a Tuesday night. But again, we had our company happy hour earlier, so I was like, I had a couple of Mexican mules in a span of about 25 minutes. But you know, it was put on the company card, so I had to get my money's worth.
Served to left field. McCarthy on the run coming
yeah,
in toward the line.
Yeah, Waterbirds are fucking fire though. Like, I'm not sponsored by Waterbird, like, but they are amazing. Like, we get these for free, and this pack I bought. I mean, shit, that's an advertisement. Hey, what up, Noah? Hey, you're chilling, buddy. You're chilling,
Here
dog.
is
Good to see you.
Dominguez, 2 for 2. Had his first home run of the year in the 3rd, then
Chilling, yo. It's been a good game so far.
4th and came around to score.
Been a close game.
Naylor error.
And
Now
Warren
batting
pitches
from the
ass
right
off,
side,
man.
swings and misses.
Anyways, Jason first home of the year, Volpe third home of the year. Error got us 2 runs, which that's why it's 4-2 right now. But,
Not too bad.
that's pretty much it, man. And Fernando Cruz just looked nasty.
Off the
Defense has
end
been
of
good,
that,
right? No
foul back,
errors?
0-2.
At least on our end, no. Well, yeah. D-backs had a big error. Josh Naylor like overthrew the.
Shelby Miller.
Shelby fucking Miller. I knew he was on the DX. He looks like Eric Burns in a way. Doesn't he kind of look like Eric Burns, chat? Like from the angles we just saw.
Beek's 31
Facts,
years
guy.
old. He signed
Absolutely.
with Houston in March, then was
Hey, what up,
released 2
Adam?
weeks later, and then signed
Not
with
a Tuesday,
Arizona
yeah.
last
But I'm
Wednesday.
chilling. I got a nice buzz going.
Already been in 3
I mean,
games.
shit, I had fucking
Well, you talk about a long
2 Mexican
arm
mules.
pitcher or a
Or-
short arm. And,
Yeah, no,
and
basically
you watch
2.
Beeks, I mean, he just hides that
At
ball.
least
Really never
1.5.
extends it down below his waist.
Let's go, Jason. That's
Fly ball
fair.
right field.
How do I
Carroll
dunk?
on the run coming
Nope.
in, covers a lot of ground to make the
Too
play.
dead. Rice time. Lefty, rice time.
Get free MLB.tv with T-Mobile. Redeem today at T-Mobile.com/MLB.
You touched on this earlier, Michael. I mean, on a cool night early in April. I mean, quite a crowd here tonight.
Yeah, so Joe's and Jimmy are at the
Last
game.
year,
Everybody
you
at
know,
the game.
You get used to
John
seeing
Boy.
this place filled almost every night. It makes it so
Maybe we'll
much
see
fun
them.
for the players to
Play
come
Where's
to the
Waldo?
ballpark.
But not Where's Waldo. Where's Jimmy? And Joe's.
Pitch to Rice is outside.
Why don't I just pull up the watch party on my
hit against the
fucking phone?
left-hander.
Hey, what up, Danny?
To right center in the
Yeah,
third,
nice name,
struck out
brother.
in the 4th. Really nasty.
Yo, Wells
breaking
really
ball
hasn't had crazy,
by
like, a beard
Burns,
or
struck him
nothing.
out the 4th. That one's up and in.
Oh, hell yeah, Amp. He was fucking awesome. Code Yanks have.
Much harder to see the ball up and in off a lefty, and believe me, that gets your attention because you have to worry about staying in there, and you don't pick it up as well because of the release point. You stayed in there though. Tried to go the other way.
He does
We were
look younger than
talking before the
26,
game
right? So we'll
about
say.
India being hit the other night by
Got him in
Jose.
India,
But he's a fucking
Right in
dog.
the face, and then ran off and came back and got 3 hits the next day. Right?
Amazing. He got hit with a fastball right in the face, ran right into the clubhouse, and luckily he was not injured and played the next day. You ever get hit in the face?
The rice.
No.
Out in the backyard with a tennis ball. I got hit in the helmet a couple
You did?
times in big leagues. Yeah, never in the face. Thank goodness. Face has got enough issues.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that. That would have been 3.
Then you would have had a problem too.
I would have had a bad face, Joe. Worse.
Yanks? I mean, I'm never going to pick against that, Noah. So, I mean, the default answer is yes.
Bottom of the 6th.
Right now
inning,
it's
Yankees
fuck
up by
yes.
2. Here's the 3-2.
But we'll see.
Down
Rice?
at the second,
Up
Marte
to-
there.
to second. I thought it might be.
And the Yankees go down in order. So
Are ya?
this has retired all 5 Yankees he's faced. We're going to the 7th.
Suarez, Moreno, McCarthy. So righty,
Over the
lefty.
years,
So maybe
you've
Cruz.
built
Does Cruz
equity
go?
in your home. And when
Does
you
Cruz
need money
pitch the
for
7th?
life's
Or at least start the
necessities,
7th?
Your home can pay you back. Let us show you how you could access.
We'll see, chat. I mean, we're technically
$45,000
chilling
or more.
until
Visit us online
further
at
notice.
loandepot.com
And further notice
today.
means bullpen implosion, but ideally not. Yeah, and more importantly, Luke, Soto 0 for 3. Yeah, where's Frosty, yo?
It all starts.
Frosty's been in here though, right? He's not in here tonight.
A new beginning for a game that just witnessed.
Yeah, Dom
a
Smith
historic
brought back,
year.
yeah. Minor league deal.
A masterpiece where Dodger.
Jimmy's tweeting about
Blue
Cruz's
wrote
splitter.
the
Jimmy,
history books.
Cruz's splitter is fucking disgusting.
A golden arm tossed rookie records aside. And a red flash stole his way into stardom.
Really, just because Devin Williams went on paternity leave,
The
Noah?
canvas calls for fresh strokes of greatness.
Ottavino probably will literally just be here for that duration. Like, it might be 3 days and then see you later. At the very least, he did strike guys out last year, so we'll see. I mean, I can't imagine he's not coming in right now, is he?
Expectations come back to the Bronx.
I know he was warming up before, but that was before Cruz came in.
And the biggest offseason prize now wears a different
Yeah,
shade of
screw him. Look at that bastard. What a piece of
ready
crap.
for the show.
Yo, I got Fruity Pebbles too, chat. Yeah, it was 2 for 5. 2 for 5 on post, mix and match. So I did Fruity and Cocoa. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm gonna have some of that.
It's time to unleash the colors of the 2025 season as baseball's next masterpiece comes to life.
Yeah, it's cool.
Audi electric moment. Experience a fully electric Audi.
Yeah, I mean, I'll mention shit my dad says pretty often, man. But no, I mean, I had Pat before. But I'm more of a solo dude, you know. I just have to be a fan, bro, and vibe, you know. That's what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm just being fucking, same shit I would be doing.
It was a 21%, so he found a pitch that was working.
Then we faced Merrill Kelly on Thursday.
And he got some big outs when he
What did he
needed
do
to.
last year? Was he good last year? I know
And what a
he was really good in
great
22 and
way to
23.
start
So he was
your
hurt
season.
last year, but
Get through 5 innings.
5 1/3, 1 run his first start this year. So, yo, this whole series, Burns tonight, which I'll consider tonight, you know, not a booming success, but a success. We're up 4-2,
See the
7.
Yankees tighten up their defense. They bring in
Burns
Dominguez
tonight,
to play center.
done.
Bellinger
Then Gallen tomorrow, and
center
then Merrill Kelly Thursday. So,
Dominguez gets the
word up.
rest of the game off.
Bring it on, motherfucker. And then Friday, we begin a series in Pittsburgh. TBDs in the pitching matchups. I hope you face Skeens. Oof, dangerous pitch, brother. But anyways, Cruz back in. Cruz is back in. And I assume they're showing Bellinger because he's moved over to left and Grisham is in center. Because this is the shit they're doing with Jason.
Cruz in for second inning.
Which by now is pretty, quite solidified as the plan. But this is where the plan actually feels fucking right. Like, yo, work. Good day from Jason at the plate. Didn't drop any balls. Homer. Got 2 hits overall. Yeah, I knew how to fix the box score. So yeah, Grisham is in for Jason. Perfect. Now let's win games, bro. Like, I'm totally cool with that. And then they might DH tomorrow or something. I don't know. Well, not tomorrow because that's against lefties. And a boy, Cruz. He might get his own individual post.
Something tonight. Has been nothing but that split finger, and
Nano fucking Cruz, yo.
Everything you see, nothing lays out.
Let me pick up his page real quick.
Everything kind of dives down.
Just
out
for
of
a
the
brief
strike zone.
moment.
But even if you make contact, you're not going to get
folks
hurt
the rundown
down
for
and
not
out of the
familiar.
strike zone.
High ERA was the guy we got back for Jose Trevino. Look at the Ks. 109 Ks and 66 and 2/3 innings for the Reds last year. This is what the Yankees do, bro. And I always say, like, it feels weird to call him a project because of those strikeouts. It's like a assisted project. Like, most of it's already, the work's mostly already done for you. Walks are an issue for him. When you saw him walk, I think there's been one guy in his debut, but he scores inning, got a strikeout or two. And that splitter is just disgusting, dude. Now he's pitching, what, going on the second inning now? Yeah, inning in the third. It's going to be, he could finish with 2 innings of work. And already has, what, 3 Ks?
Well, Cruz could only strike people
This is good shit, Chad. Let's see. Let's see.
Innings last year. The walks were the issue.
Tucker, Eli, but I will admit I am biased to that question.
Well, he looks good. That's 4 strikeouts and 5 batters.
I'm going to get the whole clip for this, probably. I'll get all of his Ks. So what was it? It was... Oh, that'll be easy. It'll be 6th and 7th.
Again,
obviously.
it's time and time
Yeah, let's go.
again. You see that rotation, and there's
Yep.
not a lot there.
Had a
It
great
just
game,
takes
JB,
off
because
and
he is now
dive
out now.
into the
But
strike zone.
again, I'm totally on board. Especially like today, it feels like right. It was 7th inning. I feel like I don't remember exactly when it was, but the other games it felt kind of early.
And then the ball just disappears.
I remember, like, I think it was opening day or maybe the next day. Like, I wanted him to get one more at bat. It would have been opening day or Sunday. I think opening day. I think I'm on the 6th. I was like, let him get one more at bat. This makes sense. Like, he did his fucking job. Like, he big part of this offensive win. If they, or this win overall, if they do win with the offense.
Every once in a while, you have to show
It's the 7th inning. Like, this makes sense.
just to keep in the back of
This
the mind.
makes sense. And he just had his last at bat, right? What do we got? Top coming up?
High fly ball.
That could be trouble, Chad. That could be trouble.
On the run is
No. No issue. Be careful now. Okay, Grisham was scared shitless of Judge coming in, bro. But word up. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Good fucking shit, Cruz. I'm going to get that clip, yo.
For the 7th inning stretch. Yankees lead the Arizona Diamondbacks 4-2.
I'm going to get that
stay
clip.
right here.
Let me just pause this really quick because it is 7th inning stretch. Although, God bless America, of course. All right, let me get this clip. I want to get all of his strikeouts for Cruz. Let's see. Did he strike out? Yes, first batter. And, bro, these were all... I feel like every K but one was on a splitter, but I'd be wrong. Yep, splitter nasty.
Into the glove of Wells.
And then... What did he strike out? The second batter, yep.
Swing.
Dude!
Nasty.
Nasty.
Splitter.
He didn't strike out the side last inning, right? No, pop up. And then he just struck out 2 in the 7th. I'll get the last out of the 7th, too. For completion's sake.
Swing.
Dude, that splitter is fucking nuts!
Cruz has been something tonight. It has been nothing but that split finger.
Look at that. And then get next splitter. This second out was a great call by K. I feel like.
Well, he looks good.
Oh,
That's 4
yeah.
strikeouts and 5 batters as Moreno goes down.
Now look at the last batter. Dude, I might do a fucking like 2017, 2015 influencer caption. Just be like fire emoji Fernando Cruz for fire emoji. That might be the fucking move here. Let's go, dude. All right, yo. Let me airdrop this to my phone. Put the live game back on. How we doing, chat? How we doing? Click like on the stream if you don't mind. We're going in the bottom of the 7th. And who's due up? Walden and top? Or yeah, I'm very pleased with how. Like, that's a fine way to handle Jason, especially on in the early going. And no doubt this is his best game this season. So good shit there. Are we in commercial break or something? All right. One sec, chat. I'm getting this Cruz post up. It's good shit right here. Nine. Oh baby, come back, baby. I wanna play house with you. Yeah, we have over 400 people that consistently do. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Ward, what do you guys think for the 8th inning? Now, is that where you just go Tim Hill? Who's due up? Or who's... It's gotta be some sort of arrangement of lefties. I mean, I would think Cruz or Hill comes in the 8th. But we will dive into that more in a moment. I need the fire emoji, please. Oh shit. What's going on? I may have to run out real quick, chat. Just kidding. I lost my freaking fire emoji. There we go. Fernando Cruz in all caps. I like the all caps. That's just kind of how I roll, you know what I'm saying, chat? This feels very like MLB Elite. I mean, shout out MLB Elites, he's a cool guy. But like, I hate the idea of like social media stuff. But that's what this feels like. But hey, Fernando Cruz is fucking fire, yo. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna tag the GOAT too. Fernando freaking Cruz. Let's go. All right, yo. So what's the deal? Yeah, Waldo in the top, and we're in bottom 7. So let's pay attention to who's warming up. Taylor Leiter Jr. I agree with that, Paulie. I would assume it's Hill. Okay, oh, dude, that's great. That's gonna be the best feeling for Warren, bro. Like, good start in the books. 2025 off to a great start for him and in general. But then you just like chop it up with fucking Clark Schmidt. You gotta be feeling amazing. Fernando Cruz, good shit, yo. That's awesome. What's good, Jay?
34 years old.
I almost definitely do remember you, Jay. We had multiple Jessies, so that'd be the only reason why I don't, but I definitely do remember you, bro. What up, Hart? What up, homie? Suarez makes us play one day. Who is that, Waldo? Alright, top. Alright, Brocious. Dude, that Jason homer was nice. Have all they threw a Maddox versus the Reds tonight? Oh, how many pitches, Morgan? How's Trevino doing this year for the Reds? Let's see. Early, obviously, but.
All of a sudden, the young kid yells at me, Jimmy Key is not a 2. I said, well, what is it, a 1? He's like, I'm 23. I never heard of him. Oh, wow.
Didn't I get Jimmy Key wrong, too? So Trino is 2 for 9 so far.
Here's Brocious versus Young Kim. And that forever game that
I mean, for now, we're definitely chilling Eli. And I shouldn't say that too casually, because I still, like, the Yankees should have gotten somebody, and they still should. Like, that's the plan for the deadline. But right now, like, we're chilling. So Goldie, then Barry.
Some things they just cannot take away from you, Michael. Memories like that, just, they're there forever, right?
It's amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. And I wouldn't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but I mean,
this has been a fucking kind of a cool ass game, Chet.
But one of the great things about that World Series, you talk about the forever games. The end of Game 5, where the Yankees were actually trailing before another one of those home runs off of Young Kim. The crowd is serenading you by chanting your name, and I never saw a guy seem more uncomfortable as you're like shuffling your feet in right field. You didn't know what to do, but to me, I'm in the radio booth. I'm getting choked up. It was so beautiful.
Yeah, it was. That was an awesome night. And you said the key word is at the time we're losing. Mm-hmm. But after the big comeback on the way home, it all kind of sinks in. What just happened? I'm like,
what's good, Owen? How you doing, brother?
I used to dream about that in the backyard.
What up, Paul?
I never knew it was going to happen in life at Yankee Stadium. Huh?
Pretty amazing stuff. I don't know if you realize it.
Yo, what were some of our other homer picks earlier? I feel like Bellinger was one. We had Jason. A lot of us had Jason, including me. And I put a request in for Volpe to go deep. That wasn't a prediction. Ooh, that's interesting, Morgan. I don't agree with that, but it's not like an outlandish take. And it's very interesting. Ryan McMahon doesn't really do it for me. Hey, what up, William? Good to see you, man. Oh, 100%. Yo, shout out our guy William, who just joined the Navy. Or, I don't know how that works. Like, is joining the Navy. But he says Navy's taking a lot of time. We totally understand, dude. Good to see you, man. Keep us in the loop on that. That's fucking sick. You are way more badass than me. With all due respect to the rest of people in this chat. Many of us. All right, yo. Let's see what the deal is for the 8th. I didn't see Did you guys see anybody warming up? Did we see anybody warming up? That was a quick-ass inning, bro. That went by in a flash. BRBO.
Runner goes. High fly ball, deep center. Going back, Bellinger. Still back on the track. He makes the play over his shoulder. Goldschmidt stays put. Driven deep to left field. He's done it again. See ya. A monster two-run home run. Can't keep him in the park.
I mean, that's how strong that bullpen was.
Drill to right field. See ya. Ben Rice into the second deck. 3-1 Yankees.
4 separate times, so.
Drill to right field off the bat of Chisholm. A line drive into the short porch. Oh, what a play by Volpe. Wow. That's a base hit away from Dunn. And that one gets past Contreras. Here comes Judge. He'll score.
Just don't have the same feeling and command.
Nice play there by Bowers, but that's going to score a run as Chisholm scores on the ground out, and the Yankees now lead 7-3. 1-2. That one is looped into right center. It dumps in for a base hit. Scoring is Rice. Cabrera will go to third. It's an RBI single for Goldschmidt. Driven into center field. Mitchell back, still back. Drifting back and makes the play on the warning track. Tagging Cabrera. He'll score easily on the sac fly by Bellinger. High drive, right field. See ya. A 3-run home run for Jazz Chisholm.
They do play a lot of day games early.
This should do it. Ground ball to Volpe. Pulls Goldschmidt off the bag. He makes the tag, and the Yankees win 12-3.
We're back, yo. We are back. So, Tim Hill is in. And I want to see who's up for the D-backs. Is this... All right, Grichuk is up, which I believe is a pinch hitter, no? Yeah, so pinch hitter for Alec Thomas. They bring in the righty Grichuk against Tim Hill. And then on deck, Perdomo, switch hitter. Carroll, they're not taking out. He's a lefty. Let's go, Chet. Hey, this is a big... I mean, we're only up by 2. Ideally, we would have scored more runs by now. After the error and shit. I was... Oh, fuck. That ball was well hit. Damn. I was more so wondering if that was going to dunk in or not. All right, chat. Buckle up, yo. Here we go.
Let's check out the bullpen budget.
There we go.
Citizens made sense of your money with Citizens. Yesterday was an off day, so everybody got a breather. On Sunday, they used Leiter, Cruz, Hill, and Yarbrough.
You got to figure you want Weaver for the Leiter's been really good and a lot of strikeouts so far. He had Ottavino up earlier.
Grounded inside.
God damn.
Down the right field line off the bat of Perdomo. Scoring is Grichuk. Coming up quickly with the ball is Judge, and Perdomo stays at first with an RBI single. And the Diamondbacks have pulled to within 1.
Well, Grichuk hit a line drive, elevated it, and you don't see that very often off a Hill. This is just bad luck. Ball put in play the other way. You can tell he's trying to hit it to the right side. It just happened to find a hole.
Yo, they ain't getting 2, but that's a big out. Word. Needed that, Chet. Yeah, word. That we get word. It's Grichuk.
And there's Leiter.
Leiter's up. And he's looked legitimately great.
Wants to switch Marte back to the left side. He's been playing extremely well from the right side the past couple years.
So Mark Leiter Jr. will get the call.
Oh, Leiter's coming in right now.
First base.
All right.
The tying run coming up. Marte. Hill departs. We'll be back.
Chat, I'm gonna make a bowl of fucking Cocoa Pebbles. BRB.
The business of sports. A $1 trillion global industry where every move is strategic, fiercely competitive, and the playing field is always changing. Join Cohn Resnick as top industry executives open their playbooks for success. With game-changing insights to put your business at the forefront. Welcome to the business of sports.
This is a guy who has MVP type potential. Luis Robert is one of the most talented players in the league. Great nickname by my dad. He has the potential to be a 30-30 guy that can knock in 95 to 100 runs. As a fan of the game, there's nobody I enjoy watching in center field than Mr. Luis Robert. Don Alvarez is just becoming this consistent hitting machine.
The big man who wears 44 is 4 from 4.
Face of the franchise, everything that is Houston now.
He's top 5 in every category for the Houston Astros historically.
Always just assume they're going to play in the ALCS.
There's no effort. Boom.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Once again, he's a legend. Unbelievable.
That starting
I like that.
Hey, it doesn't get better.
East baseball on, yes.
That's what I fucking said, Chad.
Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. By Hyundai, with a brand
That's
new
it
Hyundai,
first.
there's joy in every journey. And by Mohegan Sun. Something's always happening at Mohegan. They're showing you the library again, Paul.
I know that I've seen it twice in my life.
Mark Leonard Jr. We've seen him twice so far this year. This is game number 3. And he will face Ketel Marte. Runner at first base. Carroll has speed.
Let's go, chat.
35 stolen bases.
Yeah, this is
last
fucking
year.
big.
54 the
I
year
didn't nothing
before.
bad, did I? We're chilling. Box score updated. No, it is fucked up. Anyways, runner off first, 1 dead. Mark Leiter Jr. in. Yankees lead by 1. Top 8. If you got all that.
Righties, 309 against lefties. That's why this move has been made. Marte was 0 for 2 against.
Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it. The box score, ESPN needs to fix it, the things they're missing, and it'll fix in like a second.
Longest
Don't mind me.
tenured Diamondback on this team is 11th season in Arizona.
How we feeling, chat?
Also much higher OPS against lefties. Runner at first, held by Goldschmidt. 3-1 on Marte. Yankees lead 4-3.
Here's where we find out if Mark Leiter Jr. is truly a dog or if he's not.
Diamondbacks. Runner goes. Pitch is high, walk nonetheless, no throw needed. So Marte works a walk first and second with 1 man out. Yankees hockey jersey night is back for 2025. Come out to Yankee Stadium on Friday.
Chat, we're not screwed just yet. No worries.
First 18,000 guests in attendance. See the Yankees
Sit back,
jersey,
relax.
Courtesy of DKNY. Tickets are going fast, so get yours today. Yankees.
I sniff a double play.
Giveaways every year get better and better, huh?
They do.
Fucking chairs piss me off, chat. I'll tell you that.
And you do the hockey jersey against Toronto. Makes sense.
Don't mind me.
There's Pavin Smith, but first the inside fake to second. Chasing Carroll back. Carroll, great speed is the tying run in this game.
You got to watch him. I mean, you don't want to put him in motion. Both guys can run. And we talked earlier in the game, at the top of this order with Carroll and Marte, it's what makes this offense run.
Nice block there by Wells.
And the big curveball. Because
Mind your business.
Trying to catch it. Just get your body in front of it. Keep it in front of you.
Out of 10, chat. Those Cocoa Pebbles were fucking good. Real good.
1-1 on paper.
Quite magnificent.
Struck out twice and walked. Another block by Wells. 2-1.
This is getting fucking dire, chat. Box score. It's still on ESPN's end now. It's missing the. What's it? This refreshed it. I don't know. Hey, goddamn! What the frick? What the frick, chat? You know what I'm saying? It's missing the heads.
3-1.
Just let it all play out, chat. You know?
Carroll is at second.
Let it all hang out.
Montes at first.
EP.
One man out.
God fucking damn, bro. This is yips now. This is the yips, chat. Holy shit, Carroll's thinking about going, but he's not. He's gonna stay fucking put. Alright, yo, we need to have a fucking down visit now. God damn.
He's been behind in the count, and a lot of times
For those who partake, you might have to fucking throw one in.
This ball just sails away. No chance for Wells.
Alright. Is he getting taken out, or are they just booing him? Like,
Matt Blake wants to have a talk with.
oh, and they're booing him. Chad, I need to put a fucking jacket on. Yeah, well, he ain't fucking going home. Actually, no, he might tie the game.
Decided against it, but certainly put pressure on Wells to get the ball quickly. Support America's military and first responder heroes. Donate $11 a month to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, TTT.org. Adam Ottavino signed today.
Fans trying to fucking take itself into the next dimension or something. Going a million miles an hour.
Leiter has just
Alright, yo.
been able to get ahead.
My plan for this chat is just to kick back and relax and see what the hell goes down. You know, that's sometimes what you just gotta do. I'm gonna put my feet up. That's when I'm at my best. So the Yankees are at their best. Everybody relax.
0 for 2 on the wall. Yankees looking for the double play. They play the infield back.
Strike. Not really, but we'll take it.
Now the Yankees have to be very careful with the ball in the dirt.
That was the right call. I'm ahead. All right, at least I'm not behind. No offense. Or not no offense, but not to be rude, I should say.
A good RBI guy. David drove in over 100 last year, but also a good double play guy if you can keep him in the infield.
Great pitch.
Fouls off the splitter 0-2.
Let's go, chat. Fucking freezing, motherfucker. God damn. What's going on?
Hated these situations, Michael, where a guy has a way
Mr. Luigi hasn't turned the heat on, I don't think, because of the abundant sunshine we had today. And that's a quote of the Weather Channel. It really was. It was nice out. Good pitch. 1-2. Chat, how we doing? Frankly, I'm not tweaking. I'm not pleased, I'll tell you that, but we're just fucking riding the season right now.
Suarez is on deck.
Whatever even happens with this game, that's what we're doing.
Bases loaded, 1 man out. Yankees lead by 1, top of the 8th inning.
Now it is a very... Let's see how it plays out. Swing and a miss! Let's go! Let's go, chat! Very good. Terrific, fantastic. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Yep, that's huge. Who's up? The box score still needs to focus. Just give it a moment. At this point, multiple moments. It's taking a bit. Suarez.
So 1 out away from wiggling out of this
Oscar Mule. What's that from?
0 for 3.
What movie?
Bases remain loaded.
Let's go, Leiter. Dude, if Leiter gets out of this, he'd be a total fucking dog. And he'll give up that run, right? Oh shit, look at the box score. Yep. That's just great.
Suarez just named National League Player of the Week. The 1-0.
Oh.
There's a strike.
Jesus fucking
so
Christ.
First 2 pitches fastballs.
Yeah, that was the pitch right there. If you're Suarez, wow.
Yep.
You know, you probably
99 pitch complete game shutout for Evaldi.
Go off speed. Has not thrown a lot of fastballs.
I have the chat up live. I hope you guys aren't ahead of me. You can't spoil me with the fucking fake outs, so that ain't gonna work. Good pitch again. Okay, at least Leiter's looking. I mean, obviously he had that strikeout, but even this about missing.
You can see that tape
but
right
they're
there,
good pitches
how
still.
easy he didn't even flinch at it, which
Yeah, you guys see how
tells
chubby
me
Devers
that
looked?
Suarez is really looking off speed.
We went over that before, though.
Off Leiter.
We were warming up though, right?
Tying runs at third base.
I wouldn't. Yeah, no way they would do him for 4 outs. I wouldn't think at least. I don't know. Oh my God, bro! All right, sinker 90 thrice. Really, especially that first strike, bro. I feel like he got away with. I don't know, Jerry. Leiter low-key does have balls. I'll give him that. And yo, no, Leiter fucking like truly looked good this season too in his 2 appearances. Kay loves that. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
High fly ball left field and deep. Bellinger back on the track.
Shoot me in the fucking head, bro. In the fucking head. Shoot me in the fucking head, bro.
And just like that, the Diamondbacks take the lead.
It's all good.
Well, you talk about player of the week, 4 home runs. Well, there's his 5th, and it's a grand slam. One pitch away
How
from
unfortunate.
getting out of this jam.
How unfortunate. Begun the Clone Wars hat.
He went off speed again.
Fuck
and
you,
it looked like
Suarez.
was
You
looking
fucking
off
fat piece of
speed
shit.
The whole at bat. That ball stayed out middle end, but just something he could get the barrel on.
Game's not over, by the
Just
way.
barely got out of here. But it's enough for 4 runs.
Who's due up,
The
chat?
split finger you saw dive down. This one just kind of went horizontal.
I'm gonna look into my
That's a ball that hitter
database
can
here.
hit.
Chat, with all due respect, I only care about one thing right now. I want to know who is due up. Who's due up, chat?
The Diamondbacks take the lead. Yankees go to the pen.
Morgan, can you tell me who's due up, please? Oh, Judge is due up, huh? Shit, word. I preferably it would be Judge. It'd be like top lineup then Judge, but Judge has to get on. We're down by 3. Keep it there. And we have some fucking players coming up, chat. Good night, guys. Good night, Ken. See you later, bro. What's the point of saying that? I don't understand. And I'm sure I'll fucking see you message again. Because you're actually not going anywhere. You're just fucking making yourself think you're going somewhere to ease the pain. Just watch the fucking game, bro. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You don't got to play these fucking mind tricks on yourself. Do you think you're a Jedi? I'm a Jedi. Don't fuck around. Anyways, Dan, can we admit that Boone sold? No. No, Noah, goddamn. I'm gonna get more pissed off when I see it's you. Like, of course you fucking are saying Boone sold. Like, come on. No. Later needs to fucking pitch better, bro. And it's all good. It's all good. Let's see what the fucking offense does. We lose this game, we lose this game. I had hope, John. That was in part where I was closing my eyes. Ballinger, fuck. I mean, he was obviously like, he had a leap at it. He left. It was close enough. They did that. No, the game's not fucking over yet. We're doing this again, bro? Stop trying to fucking predict baseball, dude. You don't know. If we lose, it's done. What's done? Kansas season? Come on, bro. I'll probably see you tomorrow, dude. And I hope I do. I hope I fucking do.
Has moved to the Gotham Sports app.
This shit's crazy, man.
Live Yankees, Nets, and more free with
Yeah, you are saying it, Noah. You're full of fucking shit and you know it. You're the most full of shit motherfucker I've ever met in my life. Over the internet, at least. And I've met a few of them. Just kidding. You know I love you. Just knock off that bullshit, please. Especially in Game 4 of the season. Ottavino, welcome back, pal. Long time no see. Wow, this is crazy. Deja vu.
Was with the Red Sox in spring
It's like I'm working at Verizon Wireless in 2019.
The Yankees signed him today and put him on the active roster.
Ottavino, welcome back.
Devin Williams on paternity leave.
Fucking ruined 2019. Just kidding. I don't do that
That's
shit.
what he
It's all
did
good.
last year with the Mets.
Those cleats are not the proper white. Yeah, word. Just give me an out here, pal.
And Michael, I actually had the opportunity
What do you say,
to
old
catch
pal?
up with him for the batting
For old
practice
time's
show,
sake,
and I
let's
asked
see.
what his initial
This
reaction
is
was
Marina
when
right
he
now,
heard that
and then there's a
Yankees
lefty
wanted
on
him
deck.
back.
I don't know how
He said, "Heck yeah,
Ottavino handles
can't
lefty
wait
these
to get
days.
to
That
the
was a big
Bronx."
issue
They said, "We just need you
in the
here
previous
by the start of the
decade.
game today." He walked in the clubhouse with a huge smile on his face. He said just putting on pinstripes means something. He always loved pitching here in New York and said the fans are always for him. And
All right, chat.
engaged. He believes he's
Judge,
major league pitcher.
Jazz, Bellinger. Let's just make shit happen.
There at the beginning.
Let's fucking put some shit in a pot and stir it up and make some soup. Motherfucker. I mean, Tyler, Leiter just fucking had a bad. Leiter's like, damn, bro, we just gotta relax, man. And just watch the game, see what happens. And if not, if we do lose, Leiter might come up in a couple. Like, it's one bad game, bro. One bad game. And yeah, we're a good shit out of you. That person would have pulled a Leiter. Boone doesn't avoid all blame here. I mean, dude, Leiter was that was his spot though. That was his spot. And like Leiter will get that opportunity again, and he has to come through. And he came through the prior two appearances he was in. That was just a fucking annoying ass inning. Down by 3. Let's see what happens, Joe. Let's just see what happens. Oh, you know what? Knock it off with the fucking master shit.
Now you're home. Let us show you how you can access $45,000.
I will now watch the game, but you guys know I love y'all. Y'all. Where the frick am I from? Nowhere. That was Ray in episode like 7 or 8, whatever the frick it was.
That truly believe in the presence and the person that Jackson Churio is. You have to love the versatility he brings. Like left field, like right field, youngest player.
I thought I had the Devers picture still of his side by side. Let's check out some other games. Why not? Why flip and not chat? Jackson Churio. Blue Jays. Oh, the Twins are winning. You know, I'm happy. I'm glad the Twins are winning. Good for Plouffe. The Brewers are winning. Giants beating the Astros. Guardians, Padres is about to start. Tigers, Mariners. A's, Cubs. I'm gonna watch A's, Cubs while I do the highlight video for this game. But if they lose, I'm not doing a highlight video for this game. That's what we do, Chad. And don't do. You ever watch Sevy switch for the A's? I'll watch that shit. I like Sevy. Corbin. 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 I'm thinking of a core of like a fucking trash can, like a bin. Like, what is a core bin? That shit's making noise. Anyways, let's go. An embarrassing loss. Yeah, I'm good off that stuff, to be honest, bro. I think Game 5 fucking made gave me a frontal lobe. Finally, for all these years. Anyways, I might even zip this shit up or something. I should have so many layers, whatever. Oh, let's go, Cap. Let's get on.
Leiter, he's faced him before, and you could see how many times Leiter was going to the off-speed pitch. And a lot of
I will acknowledge that I am unsettled right now.
As a catcher or a pitcher, when the fastballs are
let's go, Cap.
And the
get on.
breaking balls and the split fingers are
out of the zone. This is Martinez character. He's pretty good.
Really, he didn't even offer at him. And veteran hitters will sit on certain pitches, and he is a veteran hitter with a lot of power.
99, goddamn.
1-1 on Judge, new pitcher is Justin Martinez.
Justin Martinez.
Yankees down by 3, bottom of the 8th. A 5 spot for Arizona in the 8th.
This Martinez character. He's interesting.
Lourdes Gurriel takes over in left field.
Should the D-backs be out of it come the deadline? He's got fucking Yankee all over him. Now I know he's one of the he's one of the best relievers in the league. I'm fucking half kidding! You fucking sons of bitches, motherfuckers. Is that a fucking knuckleball? What the hell? Split finger?
What is the playoffs?
Just kidding. I appreciate you, Yankee lovers. Send a super chat says, what the fuck happened? How the D-backs get 7? Grand Slam basically sums it up. Yep.
There's Jazz Chisholm. So many people throw hard.
Oh shit, we have other super chats out. Do you have the $5 super chat at the game right now that Grand Slam missed? Oh, definitely missed a good
The splitter is so important to have.
Yeah,
they need to get like 2 runs on the board. We'll get it back. Tyler J, the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Show all you guys. Just walk off on the Naked Tonight boys. Laters are modern job with Chamberlain. Judging the boys will bail him out of. Let's go. Hey, hopefully, bro. Hopefully. I mean, we got 6, 7. I said that we had 5 outs left. 5 outs left, yeah. doing
Eighth
that.
inning has
Goddamn
been
it.
good for the Diamondbacks
Anyways.
in the early going. They scored
Yeah, no, fucking chill,
8
dude. I
runs
didn't even know
in
you
the
said,
eighth
but I see
inning
Morgan
against the
telling you to
Cubs on
relax.
Sunday to win that
Just
game
please
coming
don't
from
fucking do
behind.
that annoying shit.
Now they score 5 in the eighth against the Yankees.
You don't have a crystal ball, dude. You have no idea what's going to happen in this game. And if you pretend to, that's all you're doing. Like, predicting this game's going to be an L is like the easiest thing in the world to do. Yeah, there's a good chance we lose this game.
2-2.
But you're just saying to make yourself feel better. That's fucking like, what are we doing here, bro? No, that's a load of crap.
The scoreboard's kind of odd. I mean, you've got 11
I fucking strike you out with
between both
curveball.
teams, only
You
8
knock the
hits
curve.
combined, 4 by each side. So it's not like either team, just knocking the cover off the baseball. But the hits have been big, and they've left
I'm
the
gonna
yard.
fucking.
101 right past Chisholm, who struck out 4 times.
Oh my
tonight
god.
with that
I knew that, but I didn't want to
swing
hear
and
it.
miss.
Not a fan of this
Finger
Justin
for a strikeout,
Martinez.
Then you see 101 for a strikeout, up part of the strike zone. Just kind of takes off as a hitter. You just can't stay on top of it.
Shit on Rye, chat. Shit on Rye.
So here's Anthony Volpe. Fouled away.
Who's their closer? He's like you're delivering pizzas in Spider-Man 2. The OG Spider-Man 2. God. Yeah, this guy wants to be a Yankee. You can tell by how amped he is pitching right now.
Jazz went with a new
Just
bat.
saying.
We've been going with that gray one.
I could read that shit like a book, Chad. He wants to be a Yankee.
When you're having a night, you'll
This
switch
Justin
it up.
Martinez.
Just try to switch your luck up.
Let's go, Volt. Good eye. Great eye.
It seems, Paul, that when baseball has become, so many people throw 97, 98.
Oh, wow,
that
he is
doesn't
their
seem
closer.
special anymore, but it seems when it
That's
gets
what I
into
would have
triple
thought.
digits,
Scoreboard?
it's a little different.
Oh,
And I
sure.
was just looking at the demeanor of
Sure.
Martinez out on the mound. I mean, when you're looking at the scoreboard throwing 100, 101, it just gives you confidence,
No, I'm gonna fucking. You're driving me insane,
Shoulders
dude.
back and like here, hit it, and then every once in a while, let's just throw a split finger
driving
to keep
me
you
insane.
honest. But it must be something to be a pitcher and be able to bring it over 100 when you want to.
I don't like the back angle, dude.
Just dominating.
Dude, Martinez. All right, we'll see you soon, pal. We know you want to wear pinstripes. We get it. See you soon. Congratulations. Yeah, he wants to be a Yankee. Don't we all, pal? Alrighty. I am gonna have my fucking post game prepped, and that could be like a reverse omen or some shit. I don't know. Let's see. I need the D-backs logo. I have the D-backs logo. It's in my pregame somewhere. The D-backs logo is kind of fucking ugly, to be honest. Just like disproportionate. Doesn't fit well. Like the Tigers logo. I respect the Tigers. Whatever. I'm done, Chad. I'm fucking done. I'm not putting in wins and loss records yet, though. I'm not doing that. So what even is the score? 7-4 D-backs? And typically I do get a picture ready, just like some generic. I mean, I gotta plug this shit in. Hold up, Chad. Let's see here. Now, I'm not putting records in yet. Who would be the picture of a loss, though? Well, he's not bringing Weaver in the 8th inning on an April 1st, Eric, with all due respect to you, bro. Maybe not doing that. Playoffs, yes, absolutely, but not April 1st, no. Pretzel game. Let's see. I'll just fucking really look up pictures. If there is like one of. I don't know. I mean, we can wait on the picture. It don't really matter. Game ain't over yet. Game ain't fucking over yet. If they lose, I don't really care about posting my post game like late anyways when I do so. Yeah, facts, Smelly. I know, you know we love you, but please. How old are you now, Noah?
3 games against the Pirates, and then 3 games in Detroit against the Tigers. Thursday's an off day, and then the Giants.
Ottavino's still in.
Deals low to Jake McCarthy.
All right, top 9. Hopefully this is scoreless, and then we'll see what happens.
And a strike. You know, you wonder how long Ottavino will be here, because he's here because Devin Williams is on paternity leave, and Boone was asked about it before the game. He said, we'll see. We'll see how he pitches. So I guess you could always think it could be a one and done when Devin Williams comes back, but if he pitches well, they'll make room. They'll find a place for him in the bullpen.
Yeah, it's not like you're coming in with a blank sheet of paper here. I mean, they know Ottavino. They know if his stuff is good, that he's really, really good against righties with that slider.
Because that's a ball. Beatrick.
Well, Hedrick was up
Hedrick.
earlier.
What the fuck is his name? Brent Hedrick is his name. God damn.
15th big league season for Adam Ottavino. 39 years old.
Crazy Ottavino.
3-2. AJ Puck is up for the Diamondbacks. Try to get the final 3 outs.
Shaw.
And a walk issued to McCarthy. This copyrighted telecast presented by authority of the New York Yankees. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form.
Yeah, word. Everybody take a
Any
breath.
descriptions
Me
of this
too.
game may not be disseminated without express written consent of the New York Yankees. So here is Gurriel coming off the bench for defense after Grichuk had pinch hit for Thomas. Grichuk used to be a pretty good outfielder, but they had him pinch hit, and he doubled to start off that 5-run 8th inning, and then came out of the game for defense.
Oh, shit.
Runner goes. Strike. Throw to second.
Bang. Nope.
Not in time. Stolen base for McCarthy.
Throw, though.
That's one of the things with
Indeed
Ottavino. You
it
can run on
was.
Ottavino.
Yeah, McCarthy's one of the better
Oh, yeah.
speedsters in the league. He runs extremely well.
We'll give
Good
up
throw
some
by
stolen
Wells,
bases.
just too late.
Well, since 2022, McCarthy has 74 stolen bases. Pretty close.
That was close, man. And no cigar. Ottavino fucking moans now when he pitches. I remember that. Careful. Big out. Big out, chat. Big out.
One away. So with Hedrick ready,
Hedrick time.
Boone's going to call on the left-hander. Ottavino leaves a runner at second with 1 man out. Hedrick against Perdomo when we come back.
We all love the big moment. The big moment doesn't start with the big result. It starts with the yard work. Because the big moment is just one moment forged by 1,000 moments.
What the hell is
Major
that?
League Baseball. You're up. Go
Oh,
yard.
it's fucking weird.
The business of sports, where every move is strategic and fiercely competitive. Join Cohn Resnick as top industry executives open their playbooks.
Well, Adam, this game's not even over yet.
At the forefront. Welcome to the business of sports.
Let's see what's going on. I appreciate you, JXV. Let's see, man. It's one bad game. We'll see.
Found it then.
He definitely wasn't good last year, so listen, the leash isn't long.
Good boy.
Let's see how he does next game. Let's see how he does next
So many
game.
choices on
All I will say, but
Booking.com,
thank you,
like
dude. I
this
really appreciate you a lot.
waterfront
Thank
hotel.
you.
Even Yankees fans are loving Boston.
Oh,
This commercial's
no.
We're just keeping tabs on our rivals.
While enjoying your hotel's view of the harbor.
Is that what that is?
And their well-reviewed clam chowder.
That's all they had.
Yeah.
And are those your kids dressed as Boston lobstermen?
Not our kids. We're not?
Hun,
With millions of possibilities, you can be a fan of any U.S. city. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Are you coming home?
I'll be home in the morning.
Slow for an answer.
Oh my fucking lord, shit.
Do a lot of things, and that's including stealing bases. And right here, the judge at the plate, his first of the year.
Peace out, William. Love you, bro.
So
See you
Hedrick
tomorrow.
in his second game for the Yanks.
Bro, everybody chill out if
And
you're
he will
tweaking, bro.
deal
There's no
to
fucking reason for this
Perdomo with
shit. It's
a runner
April
on second,
1st.
one man out. 7-4 Diamondbacks.
We've all watched baseball
And a
before.
strike.
That's how it goes. And we might still win this game. Let's get through this goddamn inning.
Perdomo walked in the third, scored. Fly ball to left and an RBI single to right in the eighth against Tim Hill. That one's looped into center field. Coming on, Grisham dives and he makes the play.
Did he catch that? I think he did.
Hustling back to second is McCarthy.
He caught that.
And they're saying that he trapped the ball. So McCarthy did
I
not
think he
have
might
to
have caught
hustle
that.
back to
I mean,
second.
the replay,
We'll see
let's
on the
see.
replay.
It did look like a
And he
trap.
did
Oh, god damn it.
Looks like that glove kind of stuck. I didn't think
That's
he
what it
had
looked like, but I was
prayer
thinking maybe
in
like it
this
just
play,
looked
but
like
he
that. It
got
wasn't
to the
actually
ball.
that.
Good thing he kept it in front of him also. Christian is such a good outfielder.
Well, yeah, let me fix
The
that.
glove kind of stick, which
Let me fix this shit, Chad.
there's no way you can get the glove under it.
Excuse me.
So base hit.
First place Yankees chance always kind
And
of
here's
corny to me.
Corbin Carroll. And a strike. That's the fifth hit for Arizona. Yankees at 4. Diamondbacks lead 7-4. And another strike going to him.
I think Jason's slash line is nice looking. Oh, let's go, Chad.
Swing.
Atta boy.
Dominating Carroll.
2 dead.
Number 2.
2 dead.
Again, as a lefty,
I wouldn't welcome him
touch,
back,
2
Christopher.
strikes, you're thinking breaking ball.
It's a
Ball's
go
by
on.
him, a fastball just out of
Not
the
welcome.
up in the strike zone, but got it by him.
Yeah, we're done tomorrow. Who pitch his ass off on opening day? Yeah.
So here is Marte.
Man, you talking about me? I'm crashing out? I'm fucking chilling. But by all means, you want to threaten, unfollow? Go ahead. I couldn't give 2 shits. I'm chilling. You talking about me?
Yeah, this is a dangerous at bat right
If anything,
here.
I'm frustrated over freaking other people tweaking.
Better he is against
Yeah,
righties.
fucking saying I'm
Really
crashing
swings
out.
the-
That's what I'm saying, Eli. What the hell?
He swings the bat well right-handed. Really got to be careful
damn.
here.
You must be new around here, Mag. Ground ball left side. Nice play, Waldo. Is that Peraza? That is Waldo. Yeah, word. Atta boy. Good pick. All right, chat. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, yo. Who's due up? Let's see here. Is it Wells, Jason, Grish? No. Wells, Grisham, Rice. So here's what you do with you, Jay. Whatever. Grisham, I trust. Who's due up? Yeah, word. Yeah, Meg, I assume you're not talking to me, yo. Yo, that's what I'm saying, Marcus. Like, what are we talking about here? I didn't even crash that a little bit. Again, the only thing I'm getting annoyed at, like, is is how I always get when people, like the game is over, season's over before it is. But yeah, no, anyways. Who's due up? It is Wells, right? Yeah, word. Rallying their bones. Wells, Grisham, Rice. Does that sound right? Hey, good luck, DD. Good luck. Yeah, but it's Grisham because remember Jason came out with Grisham.
The fans expect us to play our hardest and best every day.
Yeah, oh, we didn't gotta bring it up, Gordon. Oh yeah, but no. Definitely. Alright, yo. The game is over. Luke, why would you still be in here then? That makes no sense. The game is over, then turn it off, let alone a watch party. I don't understand that logic. What that tells me is you don't actually believe it's over. You're just telling yourself that. Let's see here. I'm not gonna have my postgame. I'm still gonna. Hold off. All right. Oh, actually, there's a picture of Mark Leiter that's just obvious to use, so I will put that in there. Or AJ Puck.
With shoulder inflammation.
More like AJ
So
Schmuck, am I
they're
right?
mixing and matching Martinez, who we saw in the 8th, and AJ Puck.
Alright, yo, who would be the winner and loser?
The better hitters were coming
Leiter
up
would
in the
be the
8th
loser.
inning, and Martinez pitched the 8th and he struck them out.
He's
And
beats
now
would be the
AJ
winner.
Puck will try to close it out. They have two lefties.
beats
Yankees have due up, and they also have a switch hitter who's not as good from the right side. So
Shelby
that's
freaking
why they do it. But I must be corrected. They do not have the switch hitter because of the fact you have Grisham coming up, so it works out even better.
All right, let's go, Wells.
For the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, that's the thing, when you make defensive adjustments, if something goes a little crazy like it did tonight and you lose the lead, then your lineup's not as balanced. You got 3 consecutive lefties here.
We just have to have this ready so I can watch the game. All right, yo. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it.
Struggled, but not since he came to Arizona.
Let's go, Wells.
Last year,
My fucking throat is dry.
31 games after they acquired him. He's always had nasty stuff.
Let's go. Just get on and see what happens.
So he started last season with Miami, had a 4.30 ERA, but spectacular with the Diamondbacks. This is the team's first save opportunity of the year. Two and two on Wells. Swing and a miss. 98 miles an hour right by him. One away.
You can make anything possible because you have a connection that's built for everywhere. That's Life Unlimited. That's Spectrum.
Oh, chat. What the fuck?
I mean, that was overpowering right there. And you can see a big guy kind of short-armed and drops and then just kind of
Box
hides
score.
the ball and then crossfires it at night.
It's over. There's 2 more batters, Reister, and then it would be over.
Very tough at bat
3 outs
for a
per
lefty.
inning. There's the box score.
So by tightening up the defense, as Paul mentioned, taking Dominguez out, bringing in Grisham, you set up a lane for Lavello. To bring in
Well,
a
Leiter
lefty
should just not
counter,
blow the fucking
3
game.
straight lefties.
That's more the issue.
Wells, Grisham, and then Rice. Good slider, 1 and 2.
This is quite a luxury if you're over on the bench. As a manager, you've got a lefty throwing 96, 97 for great
Jesus fucking
matchups.
Christ.
The Martinez, who threw the 8th inning, was over 100 numerous times and was dominating. Crossfire, and he keeps the ball low, which is extremely hard to pick up from a left-handed hitter.
14 Yankee strikeouts. The last 5 Yankees have struck out. And here's Ben Rice. Yankees down to their final out. They led 4-2 going into the 8th inning. But for the first time in this young season, the bullpen faltered. And Eugenio Suarez with a grand slam on Mark Leiter Jr. 1-1.
Let's go, Rice. I'm not gonna tell everybody we're chilling until like we actually do lose. So,
on Rice. Rice with a double off Corbin Burns in the third inning, then struck out in the fourth and grounded the second in the sixth. So 1 for 3 and 4 for 9 on the young season.
Nick Turturro cracks me up.
Now the Yankees are down to their final strike.
Come on, Chad.
7-5-1 for the Diamondbacks. 4-4-0 for the Yanks. First game of this 3-game series.
I don't know, Shaq. I think you do. You're still watching, huh? We all have fucking. We all have a little bit of hope.
And the 2-2.
That's gone, motherfucker. That's gone, baby. Second of the year for Rice. Let's go. Dude, that was fucking crushed, dog. And I want to see where that pitch was. Was that another one, like, pretty inside? Let me get that really quick, because... Get this up before anything else happens. But let's go. 2-run game. That was... Yeah, let's see. I mean, that actually ended up getting a decent amount of the plate. Inner part of the plate, but Rice fucking smoked that shit. Let's go. Alright, you got a 2-run game with 2 outs. Ain't over till it's over, motherfucker.
So Pablo Reyes will pitch it for Oswaldo Cabrera to keep the game alive. They want to get it to Paul Goldschmidt.
Alright, let's go, Waldo. Come on, get out. Let's do something here. What do you say? High fly ball. Catching that. Alright, so the game now is over. Alright, so I guess I'll just post this Rice thing. Yo. Yankees lose the first game of the year. Whoop de frickin' do. Mark Leiter blew it. That's annoying, but looked really good his first 2 games. Let's see how he looks in his next game. Now, if this is a thing that's recurring, then it's obviously a discussion. But for now, a lead was blown. It's annoying. Other than that, homers were still hit. Offense looked decent, considering that. Warren pitched his ass off. Cruz looked really good. Mark Leiter just laid a fucking egg. And Tim Hill wasn't great either. Shit happens. 1 loss. We'll be back tomorrow, though, yo. Did I post my post game? I'm just gonna post that and then I'll. Holy shit! Well, I gotta update it. So now post 7-5, and then I'm just gonna post Rice's. Retroactive, but yeah, Yanks lose the first game of the year. Whoop de freaking do. It's annoying, obviously, but it's a game they should have won. But there's gonna be a bunch of games like that this year. Leiter blew it, and we'll see how he does the next appearance. Because again, it was really good in his first two appearances. I'm posting my post game. Although, yo, that pretty much covers it. We'll be back tomorrow, yo. Same time. It's Rodon on the bump, who was great on opening day. Yeah, 3-1. We're chilling. All right, post game is up. Chat, I'll see you guys next time, as in tomorrow. Shout out my guy Morgan, moderating the chat as always, my homie, as well as Feo. I think Nelson was in here before too. But yeah, we're chilling. See you guys tomorrow. Let's go Yanks, yo.